That was for our boy Buck right there. What's up, Buck? Welcome back.
Damn, what an intro.
That was perfect timing, man.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
How's it going, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. I love that clip. That's like one of my favorite movies too of all Dragon Ball Z's. If you guys haven't seen it, but I should. Are we live right now? Oh, damn it! I said that live. It's like, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, crazy Tuesday. It's hot as crap outside, and it's been a crazy week, even though it's just Tuesday. And Crippler, man, how you been?
Good, man. Good. Just been chilling. Got my mage to my sorcerer. I'm sorry, to 75. So he's trucking along. Necro is 50 something still.
Oh,
But you were already like 2 characters at 100 already.
I know, right? I'm freaking slacking. That's what it is. But man, if I would have known, like if Buck wouldn't have showed up there, I'd have been like, man, sometimes you just miss a good anime. It makes me want to watch it. But I can't say that shit in front of Buck.
I know, right?
I'm like, that clip is dope.
I didn't hear him. Sorry?
You're missing all the good
Can you
stuff.
repeat that?
Can
you repeat that?
All I said was, now you understand why I don't watch anime from that clip.
Yeah, right.
So bad.
Nice.
Well, I didn't.
Look, you'll have to catch it on the replay.
That's not what I said.
It's funny because like Crippler is known to be in like a bunch of streams, but now he's like, I gotta get out of here, you guys. I got family to take care of, you know. Like, I was like, yeah, right. I saw you online.
His level 48 necromancer. That's what
I know.
No.
Worst intro ever. That was for our boy. That's cool, Crippler. How about you, Pudgy? How's it going?
Very good. I slid in. I feel like the guy who slid into first base. I slid in just at a minute before you launched.
Yeah.
It turns out, no, I'm not the only one. Turns out
I know.
everybody slid in. It's like,
I
what
was
the
like,
hell?
Did I get the
was
wrong
the only
time?
one here. I was like, I could go get my drink. You could do that.
Oh my gosh.
That's
I
funny,
just got
man.
back home.
But yeah, everything's good. Today it feels like a Monday for me because I took off yesterday, but which made it double the work it usually is.
Oh, you honor Juneteenth? Oh.
Wow.
I honor any holiday that gives me the day off. And
Yeah.
this one actually they don't recognize it, but I took it off because it was a postal holiday, so that affects a lot of what I do. Mail flow.
Awesome.
So
That's Diablo time.
sure.
Look at this, guys.
42.
Cammy isn't as OP as she used to be in the new Street Fighter.
Have you been playing the new one, Buck?
No, I just watch. I don't play Street Fighter. I just watch like people play.
You're a voyeur. You're a game voyeur. Is that what you're
Yeah.
For Street Fighter, yeah, Street Fighter is a terrible
I just like to
fighting
watch.
game.
All right, guys. That guy. It was nice having Buck on for that one time. I'm kidding. John, how about you, man? You had a show earlier today. Man, I was going to jump on, but those meetings back to back, I was like, out of all the times, John, hold on.
I want to start doing them early if I have a little time. It's fun. It's not bad. 20 minutes, whatever, just to talk some of the news I think it called for today. But today was good. I actually sat down and watched 3/4 of a movie today.
Oh, please be a good movie. Please be a good movie.
No, but Back to the Future was on TV, so I said, hey, we're going to sit down and watch it. So I actually sat there and watched it with the little one. He actually sat and watched it. I was shocked.
It's crazy when you show him a good movie. He's like, wow.
Nothing interesting even happening that should entertain anything to do with
Yeah.
kids. And he actually sat down and watched. I was impressed.
Where you're like, there's no hot toys downstairs. There's like,
Yeah.
forget
I
about
was ready to go get the car and be like, hey, not yet. Not yet.
He would have launched it. He would have went.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's
That's
already
cool,
getting
man.
up there. But yeah, no, it was a good day, man.
Awesome. Glad to have you on.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And Mr. Teen Spirit, what's up, man? How's it going, Jarhead?
Yeah. What's up?
Teen Spirit, I got that now.
Nirvana.
How you been, man?
Trying to beat this heat, man. It's hot down here.
Beat your meat? Ooh.
Beat
That's
the
what
heat,
they do in
man.
Texas?
Beat the heat.
Oh, the
Nasty.
heat.
Heat.
Hopefully Buck doesn't just watch that. Just watch it.
Awesome. Had a good weekend, Jarhead?
It wasn't bad. Just when I'm not working, I try to relax as much as possible.
Hell yeah.
Spend some time with the kiddos and went to. Actually, I went and watched the Flash movie. Was pretty good.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't that bad.
There's varying opinions. Yeah.
It was entertaining at least. It was something definitely to go watch.
If you like Josh Whedon's Justice League, you'll definitely like this one.
It's not the best comic book movie out there, but it's definitely. I think it's at least worth watching.
Okay, we'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Awesome. Buck Fangs, how about you, man? Where you been? How you been? What's her name? And when are we invited to the wedding?
Looks like he was working at Facebook.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Dude,
I was just getting my shit together.
You look good though. You look fresh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shaved today. I stopped being a hermit. I did like a game jam with like a team from like across the world. We were just trying to make a Metroidvania style game.
Oh, wow.
So
That's cool.
we made one. The deadline was Thursday, and we finished it. So it was the game. The thing is, it has like multiple endpoints. There's like the 1 month endpoint, and we hit that deadline. And so we decided to keep the team together and keep making the game until like 3 months, where's the final deadline. Right now, we're just collecting feedback, and we all like kind of burnt out close to the end, so we're like cooling off. Gonna get back to the game in like a week. So we were doing that. Just gonna start to keep myself busy and stuff. So that's been fun working on that.
what's the
Well,
art style like?
Yeah, man. Send me the file, man. I could test it out for you.
I'll look for the website and I'll send you guys where we uploaded it for judging and feedback, and you guys can download it and play it if you want.
Awesome. Well, I just picked this one up. The Ponds. What's up, fellas? Longtime collector, new to the YouTubes. What a noob. No kidding. Yeah, it's just like Pudgy says. Like, be careful, Ponds. Like, what did Pudgy say? Welcome to the Ponds. The shows can be as addicting as the hobby. So be careful, the Ponds.
Hey,
but
the
great having you on.
Ponds,
Yeah, what to say? I like the fonts, right? Hey, oh.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
I know
Awesome.
only Pudgy will get it.
All right, shortcake.
How about you, Piggy? How you been?
What's good? My bad, I was late. I was having some computer issues. And now that I see Buck is here, I think I know what's behind my computer.
Rashid will never apologize, so no need to apologize yourself.
Yeah, but, it's been a cool weekend. I too went and checked out The Flash. I'll just say, I had some good snacks at the show. So,
At least there's that, right? There's always like something you can
Wow.
find good about
Nothing
it.
like $12 nacho chips. Yeah.
otherwise, I've just been chilling, kind of working on getting my display set up slowly but surely. Shout out to you, Casual, for those Gobi lights. Man, those things are amazing.
Yeah, those the
Govies
M1s
good
are
for
the
the
best.
price.
Yeah.
Very good for the price.
And like controlling them all with my phone and kind of just, I was having more fun with the lights than I was kind of getting the statues set up.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes it up another level, so it's cool. It's really cool.
Absolutely. And that's pretty much it, man. I've been laying low.
Awesome. Well, Piggy, thanks for joining. And the one guy I love sharing this clip with because his War Machine defeated him. This is my favorite clip of all time now.
Leave me alone!
Welcome back.
Got it
Rashid.
now, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why you gotta use that picture, bro?
Send me a picture you like, and I'll put it on top of that one.
Nah, I ain't saying no more.
No.
Don't take none of my pictures no more, man.
Welcome back,
need
man.
an
I know you were.
official-
Yeah, I know you were in California for a little bit, so welcome back, man.
Yeah, sorry I'm late, but I had to.
No.
I had a
Whoa,
parking
did-
ticket.
I need to clip that. I need to clip
Yeah,
that.
I
Oh
could've
my
found it.
god.
What the sorry I'm late?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
He gets a sorry? What the
I
fuck?
know.
No, I'm gonna say I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm not sorry because I was paying a ticket, and I didn't know I had a ticket from 2020.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. I know. I kept seeing this. I had the paper just sitting there, so I said, "Let me check it." And that's why. Don't get me wrong. This hobby can be addictive, where you think you're paying your bills and stuff, but you got some things lingering everywhere else. And I just said, nah. That's why I like my new motto is, and it's supposed to always be a motto is. Bills first, them statues last.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
think you're
saying?
paying your bills and then they shut off your heat. What the? I thought I paid the bill.
Oh yeah. Memories. If you know, you know.
But that's why you can't tell. You can't tell John shit, man. You can't tell John shit, man. But
Oh my God.
yeah,
This is
man,
a vault. You understand a vault?
But, from 2020. So I didn't. I said, let me check to make sure I paid this parking ticket. It was actually some registration at the time. I don't know why I pled guilty to it, but I had to pay it, and that's why I was paying it. And plus, I like Piggy said, I went and I took my nephew to see The Flash, and oh my gosh,
You didn't enjoy it, eh?
No, I don't care if nobody say garbage.
And you're a Keaton fan.
Really?
You're a Keaton
No,
fan.
not
No,
really.
he's not.
Not
No?
really.
Oh.
No, not really.
I thought you were a Keaton fan.
I'm a Keaton fan,
I enjoyed Keaton and Supergirl in the movie, but Flash, no. Beast Wars, I'll see Beast Wars again before I see this again.
Wow.
Agreed.
Beast Wars is better. Beast Wars is better.
Y'all know
than
the premise
Flash,
is the same as the Flash stuff, right? It's just like, why don't you find out who killed your parent? Like, what is going on? What's up with the tomato can?
I knew from the beginning, and I seen another. I ain't gonna say his name, but another YouTuber talking about the scene. He was like, I'm not gonna tell the story, but he's like, it's a scene that happened, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what? I'm just watching it. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, this movie's gonna be stupid. There's the thing that I said, this movie's gonna be stupid, but. I took my nephew to enjoy it and stuff like that. Like you said, I enjoyed the popcorn and lemonade.
I like sitting next to my daughter while watching.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you saw it too? You saw it too? So,
Two peas in a pod over here.
Let me tell you something. If I didn't have a beautiful Father's Day, I probably would have been depressed this whole week.
That would have been my Father's Day movie. I'm like, why
After
don't y'all
seeing it?
love me?
Wow.
Why don't y'all love me?
But yeah, that's about it. And happy Father's Day to all the fellas and stuff.
Shout out to Sasha Kaye though. She was hot and dope in the movie.
And for whoever asks who's the Keaton fan, I'm the #1 Keaton fan.
I don't know why y'all like Keaton. I don't see what's the big deal about him.
The only reason he was in that movie was to say his classic lines and talk about
he's saying in general he's a Keaton fan, like from the '89.
Man, he look like he got punched in the mouth, man. The way he was talking, bro.
Steve,
that's the only thing
I'm trying.
In the mouth. I'm serious.
Tighten that leash.
When they were in the Flash Force, I was trying to like them because of the nostalgia and the member berries. But the CGI was so bad, man. I couldn't even.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
the CGI was like, see, when I'm watching a movie, I could tell when I'm like already when I'm watching, I'm like, yo, this movie gonna be stupid. And I asked my nephew, I said, you like it? He was like, yeah, he liked it. I said, you like that shit, man? But
I like the motorcycle scene the best.
So how old is your nephew?
He's 17. He's 17.
Oh,
okay. He likes the whole comic book world, Star Wars world. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's easy. That's why it's good to be a big kid. You understand what I'm saying? But when I saw Beast Wars, I sat there and I was like, okay, let me see if it's gonna be Michael Bay stupid. And I was like, nope, I don't see no Michael Bay stupid in this one. It wasn't perfect, but I could say that to me it was better than this garbage that came. And I hate Ezra Miller. Oh my gosh. I have no problem. I don't care who you are. Yeah. I hate Ezra Miller. I hate him more than Ryan Reynolds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
the performance is over the top.
You know what's funny?
This is annoying. He is annoying.
You got two annoying.
He's annoying.
For the price of one.
Right, they doubled him up. Right.
And the CGI was PlayStation 2 level. It was
you know what it is? If they would have used the guy from the WB, because I'm not throwing no spoilers.
I don't like him neither.
They was trying, they was trying to. It seemed like they was trying to do what Spider-Man did, and see, each one of those guys that play Spider-Man, at least people liked them. Each one of them, either Garfield wasn't your favorite or Maguire, one of them was that you liked. You know what I'm saying? But Nah, this guy, he's
Listen.
playing a double. If they would have used the WB, it would have been better. But this guy, his acting is horrible.
Out of everybody in the Justice League, there is one actor who seemed to be universally liked for his portrayal, regardless of what movie he was in. But that's the one that Warner Brothers decided to fire.
But the woman that they put in his place was dope as hell too. So like she was the best part of the movie.
That's because she's fine. That's why.
Even I agree.
If she looked like Barbara Streisand or whatever, you would say.
Every scene she was in, with what little words she had was great.
Yeah, because I was waiting for her. I was waiting for the. Well, I don't want to say nothing, but I was waiting for her to be without clothes and then put on the clothes. You know what I'm saying? But she had the shit on already, and I'm like, okay, because to me, she was cute. She was cute.
Yeah,
I think she could have played a good Catwoman too. She could have played a good Catwoman.
Yo, I want her in something else, dude. I think she's got a really good future. Just her veracity, like when she needed to be fierce, when she needed to, she didn't have a lot to do, but like she knew how to. She was the only one that wasn't joking, like crazy joking. She was just took the role serious.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Like we do this every week, and it was hard to hold off on this video clip because Rashid was like, building it up to this. But this week, a moment of appreciation belongs to this guy right here, and everyone knows who it is after this clip right here.
Oh man, hey.
2.0.
I got a lot of hate of appreciation for Keesis.
Mr. Hate 2.0, Mr. Keesis. What's up, Keesis, man? Like, I remember when I first joined Keesis, he was like, what was he doing? I forget what he was doing.
Keesis is like Buck.
What?
In the comments, he's like, Buck?
He's been giving up the throne to Buck. Is that it, Mr. Hate?
No, the rightful king is taking his place.
That's right. There you go.
No, I gotta say though, Keesis has always been cool, even after like all
always like, can you use that like always?
For the most part,
like 100.
For the most part, for the most part. But he's always been cool. Like he hasn't got this hate, to wear him down, I guess, or bring him down or anything. He plays along with it. I feel like with anybody else, it would be something else. Like they would take it offensive. But he knows we're always playing, and he's always there in the chat. And I know he's like overseas right now too, so it's definitely really, really appreciate you, Keesis, for always overseas, right, Buck? But really appreciate you always watching and always chatting when you can, man. It's a big, big thank you to you, man.
Keesis always adds a little hint of comedy to the show in the chat.
Always, right?
Always.
His name comes up.
Sometimes you read, it's like, is he serious? No, he's kidding.
Man, Keesis is hater extraordinaire. I think.
Wow.
And some haters. You a lot.
We're done with the appreciation. All right.
I know, right?
I think, well, this is something nice I'm gonna say. I think he's 9.9 where Buck's at a 10. So he's not.
Whoa!
Wow.
But no, seriously. Every time, like if I'm like going through the channels and I see Keesis in the comments or something like that, saying with Buck, I love just like running to the audience to the chat to try and start like just going back and forth with Keesis. It's a comment coming no matter what. You can be like, man, it's a sunny day, and he gonna be like, F that sun. It's made out of turds. You know what I'm saying? Like Keesis always gonna come. You can't even get mad. You just start cracking.
Oh, he gonna fork you.
I knew it.
Have you gotten yours yet?
No.
I thought so.
So yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Keesis and Buck are like my two favorite people to see like on the show in the comments. It's about to be a good time.
Hell yeah.
You backtrack that real quick.
What I respect about Keesis is that his hate does not discriminate. Dude,
I know, right?
He's with Gemini, Cash the Gemini, and then all of a sudden he's hating on Cash the Gemini. Then he's like chilling with CMP. Then he'll hate on CMP. He don't care. That hate just flows through him, just like Rashid's meme. But on the real though, he's always there like
Archangel.
He's the Black Archangel, he said.
He's the Black Archangel. Him and Archangel are the same people. He's just in black form.
So Wait a minute. So Arch is Keesis in blackface?
What?
Confused.
All right.
No, but wait. Anyway,
No.
but no, Keesis like
All right, Pudgy, he could say it. He could say it.
when you send a link to Keesis for an unboxing, he's there. Like if you want to hop on the show, he'll get in. I remember one time he was like, "Yo," Rashid was like, "Yo, Crip, link him." We linked it all, and they just went at it for like debating Spider-Man for a while, talking over each other.
No, but because he said he doesn't like Spider-Man, but then he's in the chat dissing Blade and saying other things and stuff. But he's a Blade fan, but you don't like Spider-Man. But why are you going against Spider-Man? I mean, why are you going against Blade then? That doesn't make any sense.
But that's the thing. He'll get in. He'll try to defend himself, whatever. But like, he's a cool guy. Great sense of humor. Good sport. All of that
exactly.
stuff. Like, you could play, go back and forth with him, and all of that good stuff. But it's nothing but love. Super appreciate Keesis.
Hell yeah.
Keesis is a special kind of guy, you know.
Special.
Bless this
not everyone knows
guy.
but like, yeah.
You forgot to do the air quotes. Special.
yeah. I'm waiting
Special,
to get
eh?
a shoe drop.
It was special, right? But like, you know, not everyone knows this about Keesis, but like, you know, he was hating on the wrong group of people, and so they had to put him in witness protection. So that's why Keesis has been in Korea for a while now. Just because he's so much of a hater, he had to go to Korea, and so Keesis is there right now. So he has some. No, Keesis is Keesis, and now he's taking his rightful place at the top. He's the king. Mr. Hate 2.0. Keesis. Hats off to you. I'm happy to relinquish the throne to you. It was never meant to be mine. I was just warming your seat, and yeah.
Keesis says y'all can stop the appreciation. That's the first.
Everybody's like, I hope they don't appreciate me next.
The new guy. What was the new guy's name that just showed up today?
Pons?
Pawns. Like
Pons.
This is not how it always is, by the way.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. Yeah.
It gets worse. Yeah, just give you a heads up. But anybody else want to take a jab at Keesis really quick? It's all good. But Keesis, big thank you to you, and take care, man. I know you're gonna get back here in I think a couple of days or July somewhere. But big thank you to you, and hope to see you soon, man. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get to the first topic of today. It's this Saturday. Everyone's like, I consider this our Super Bowl or our like freaking World Cup. But what are your thoughts on the Prime 1 showcase number 3?
Did it happen already?
Actually, it's happening right now. Okay. I'll play the video while you guys are talking because like
yes, please.
Yeah, so I think we need. This is like the preview to it, the announcement. Or whatever.
Yes, please get on with it.
Apparently now DC. First, we're hearing DC is not going to be really prevalent there. Now we're hearing that they are going to be showing DC. So I don't know, man.
They had like 5 Batmans. What is this symbol, by the way? Do you guys know?
Maybe Harry Potter.
Is that Harry Potter?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I'm assuming it's
it's like the Loch Ness monster.
Solid Snake.
My nephew told me it's for Voldemort.
Yo,
I know they're doing Harry Potter, so that's why I'm guessing it is.
Oh.
But it doesn't necessarily
look
like
Rashid?
the Slytherin sigil.
You can't be saying
That'll
that,
be
man.
interesting.
Yeah. So they had that.
Harry Potter would be interesting.
Ooh, I'm with you, Carlito.
Oh, Jose says Pokemon.
Yeah, no thanks.
Pokemon?
I'm excited that I hear they're supposed to be doing Elden Ring this year.
What?
You played Elden Ring?
Pause.
What's this? What's this bug?
Probably
It
some
says
anime.
E3. That's what it says.
Bucks is coming up. You're gonna wait till you see Bucks'
Is this
face.
Fairy Tail? No.
Did you watch this yet, Buck? This is what I'm excited for.
Skynet.
This is what I'm
Everyone
excited
does
for.
this.
Yeah.
Skynet, Terminator.
I think this is what everyone's waiting for: is the Terminator.
So, do you know if this is gonna be 1/3 or 1/3?
1/3.
It
Probably
looks
1/3.
badass.
From what you can see, the sculptor holding the portrait, it looked 1/3.
What they doing,
Here we go,
Side?
Buck.
Yeah.
Z for Zorro, baby. We're getting a Zorro statue.
The way
Sorry, Buck.
I've been using Facebook, so the way I found out about this was like Steve messaging me and showing me the picture.
No. So people commented it, said Buck must be on Saturday. We need to see his a perspective on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
So I just forwarded it to you.
And normally I would never like watch any of these live, but like I want to see.
Who's
see.
the one character that you would want them to do, Buck?
I would actually want them to do like
So,
Gohan and
Vegeta.
Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
They already did a Vegeta. So I want to see them do Gohan and Super Saiyan 2, but the reason why I might not want like another Frieza or Cell is because I already have quarter scale versions of those characters coming, and the versions I have are already pretty awesome. But if this is also cool, I might just get it as well. Who knows?
I would like to see them do a Piccolo.
That'd be cool.
you would
I would
like
like
a
to see
Look at
that. I don't know. I just feel it will be too expensive from Prime 1 to be worth it for that character.
Ooh,
I don't know,
Frieza.
I guess we'll see.
I'm freezing.
I want a beer. What is his name? Buck Beerza, the B one.
Beerus.
Beerus. But that's
Yeah.
from Dragon Ball Super, so probably.
So
won't
that's the
be
better
here.
one, right?
Yeah, no. That's the newer one. It's some people like it.
Well,
No.
hopefully it's gonna be badass characters. I hope it's more than one character, to be honest. But if it's not, I'm happy with one.
Yo, you're speaking my language right now.
I know, right?
How about
Yeah.
if they were to do like the Avatar diorama sort of style?
Yeah,
I don't want
that'd
a
be.
diorama.
You don't
No.
want?
I don't like. I generally don't like those kind of statues.
Okay, well,
guess-
I
I'm
prefer
with
when
you,
it's
Buck.
focused-
I'm rare. I'm not a huge diorama guy myself.
Yeah, I prefer it's like, especially when you do a diorama, they have to scale them down, and details can get muddy. I prefer if they just do a quarter scale. Give me the character I like, and you can keep all the extraneous shit out of it.
all right.
Super Saiyan Gohan is a great idea, but I think it'll be Frieza.
Oh, a lot of Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
I
Z
think it-
fans over here. Eh?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at these guys hoping for
They're all in the
Trunks.
closet. You just got
Yo,
Right.
that's what's up.
Everyone
Yeah.
start look at Piccolo.
Open for
They got
trunks? Go to
Super
Walmart,
S-
man.
Oh,
Emperor's going
I know,
swimming.
Yeah, hoping for Trunks.
Trunks is a dope character. I would like Trunks or Gohan. That's true.
What about a Broly?
Did you just say
Hey,
go
you
on?
know
Dude,
what?
He's from
I
Super as
think-
well.
No,
What?
he's from Z.
Oh my
He's
god!
from Z.
I think we should do
What
what.
is Super?
I think we should
Nerds.
do what Buck
But
just said.
he isn't.
Go on, please. Thank you.
Look at
Oh
this
my
guy,
God.
bro.
Haterade. Look. Yeah, you see all the fans. Yo,
Probably
know.
is
my-
from
Now that's
Super,
good.
They are coming out. That's crazy.
I know.
I'm gonna be
You
What
too.
put that
cockroaches
closet,
coming out of the?
And you be like, I'm a Dragon Ball Z player.
Wow, look at this guy. Go Tanks.
Oh, that's what's up. Dragon Ball
Yeah,
fans
I'm
rise
happy.
up.
I hope like everybody has this representation in their collections because my
See that?
stepson's a huge Dragon Ball fan. And he's always watching that other dude whose name we don't speak because he's got
Oh, the Jupiter one.
The
I'm gonna
Jupiter one, yeah.
all of these people in the comments like show your Dragon Ball collection.
Yeah, that's what's up, Emperor.
I just
no,
want an
Shane.
Android 18 and a Bulma, and I'll be good. That was the best.
Nerd.
Maybe a
Yeah.
Krillin.
Nerd.
Maybe a Krillin. But that's about it. Like, if I could get a Krillin, a Bulma, and an Android,
That's
perfect.
Facts.
They're the best characters.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
facts.
Buck. So, would you want them quarter scale or third scale, really quick?
If it's third scale, I only want Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan.
Vegeta.
Wow.
Vagina?
Only
What?
four. If they're third skill, only four.
There's 4 characters I would want in third scale. No other characters in third scale. except
Oh,
for the
Nappa,
ones I
right?
mentioned.
You want that Nappa?
In third scale? Yo, it all comes at the price.
Now we're talking about cabbage.
Look at this guy. It says casual
Auto parts.
animator.
You ain't changing.
Oh yeah,
it.
Napa
Oh, look at this
Valley.
guy. I'm selling 99% of my Dragon Ball Z collection.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Yo, that's awesome.
If you've listed it in CNP, I'll check that out because there's some pieces I'm looking for.
Would you take a King Kai, my custom King Kai?
No.
No.
I want to go to the next one, see if they got anything else. Next level 10. There's no theme to this thing, right? Like, it's not going to be like No, there's no theme to it. So it's this Saturday around 9:00, right, John? 9:00
sir,
Eastern
yeah.
time.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna have like a little party this Saturday. Like everyone's invited to come, but like we're gonna be starting the show around 8:30. So everyone could bring dinner if you guys want.
I'm
or bring
invited.
anything. Hell yeah! But yeah, man, it should be fun. This is why I call it the Super Bowl. We're like all gonna be there together, and we're
It's
just
gonna be a blast.
It's
yeah.
gonna be heck of fun. You gonna get pineapples on your pizza though?
I might.
Would you be offended if I bring pineapples on my pizza?
Sardines are good.
Oh man, that hurts. Yeah. No, it should be fun though, man. Like we did one on John's, and I think the whole time you just hear us yelling,
Yeah,
or you
we
hear
got
each other
excited.
yelling. I think I was out of the country when you guys did. But that's all you do is just scream, scream, scream what you want, and then get disappointed really quick. But yeah. No, but what else are you guys excited for? Or what are you guys looking forward to for the Prime 1 showcase?
Dispo. If they do a Dispo Dragon Ball Z character, I'll be happy. Dispo or Dispo? What was the name again?
Two-Face.
On that.
I would like to see.
Third
Honestly, no, just don't show me anything I want. I want to keep my money.
Yeah, that's
I want to
part of-
see the whole Hush line quarter scale.
No. What?
I was calling for that
No.
too. Yeah.
Whole Hush line, all of the hits, all of the beautiful tried and true pieces.
Poison Ivy. Wow.
John is dying inside as you're saying.
No,
that.
it doesn't bother. No. It doesn't bother me. I just, it's. I think. It would be
I want
crazy.
John's all of John's background. Quarter scale.
Enjoy it, buddy.
I don't think
It doesn't
I don't
bother
think
me.
it's gonna be that big like we think because
Oh, here's the granola bar.
no, it's just that they
Don't be
cutting
one
back. I think that they
John's
come
finding
cutting
food.
back, because of people not buying as much as they used to. So
That's a good point.
I think they may, because remember, if you guys, man, I remember they had Batman versus Killer Croc. It's supposed to be another Deathstroke. There's some other things that's supposed to go. Some stuff they may want to come out with, but they're going to put it on the back burner until things pick up. So
Yeah,
I would
they're
say
gonna put out the
don't.
money makers.
Right, they don't be too hyped up because you might be disappointed.
I think you're gonna see the Hush Superman and Batman probably.
Yeah,
like
but-
with one of the announcers sort of thing. But I don't think they're gonna tease any Hush.
But they don't talk about the what's the thing from Pacific Rim that
Tiger?
Yeah, Gypsy
They don't-
Danger.
they don't really talk too much about the Gypsy Danger. That's one of their biggest pieces because it comes with the arms and stuff like that. So you don't really hear them talking about pre-ordering that thing. When is that gonna come up for pre-order?
They're hoping y'all forgot about it.
Right.
Like, no.
Nah, it could be, but you don't hear them talking about it. You
No.
understand what I'm saying? You don't hear them talking about it. You don't hear them talking about the last Deathstroke they're supposed to come with where he has the God sword. You don't hear them talk about Batman versus Killer Croc. Maybe they will, but I feel like since people are not buying like they used to, look, they had a sale on Swamp Thing. Nobody bought it. I mean, like I say, nobody bought it, but it didn't sell out. I don't believe. So.
Yeah, I
But
think
you
if
can see they're doing Dragon Ball. So what does that tell you? Dragon Ball fans rise up.
Well, you know why? They definitely watching the market. So if they see more anime fans more than DC, they're gonna push anime hardcore.
well, you're gonna see more. I think you're gonna see more anime video game style because DC. Look at these edition sizes as to how low they are. Right, that Batman. I know it's more of an artistic niche, but that Joker and Batman suit by Jimenez, only 100. What if you see the Prime One piece 100?
Yeah, but that thing.
I know, but
But
still,
it's also diluted like across multiple different versions of the same characters for that like IP, right? Because they have so many different Batman themed pieces coming out. Versus if they're gonna do like an anime piece, if they do like one Goku statue, they're gonna do like thousands of that. But with Batman, they got like Hush, they got Jimenez, they got Dan Mora, they got all these different versions. So it dilutes
yeah, but
like
Buck,
the
100.
ES for each piece.
Look at
You know
Green
what I
Lantern.
think, too?
Look at Green Lantern. Green Lantern
Yeah.
it's only 250 and a 250 for the bonus and 30 for the regular. So
But to hit
in
up-
regards to the Hush, I think before they bring Hush to quarter scale, even the Batman and Superman, they should really finish the third scale. Like the Catwoman, they should give us an actual Hush, and I'd ask for.
You need Hush himself.
Hush himself, yeah, and Catwoman, Joker. You can kind of get away with because they've kind of slowly sneaked some Hush portraits into some Joker pieces, like the Say Cheese and the Batman versus the Batman versus Joker. They gave you the bonus Hush portrait for the Joker, so you can kind of sneak it there. But at least the Catwoman and the actual Hush character, a Riddler, Gordon, like there's a lot of characters they can do before hitting the quarter scale. But again, for them, quarter scale is probably going to make them more money than going after these other niche characters.
Do you think they do another collaboration with Blitzway for like a Keaton and a Affleck Flash variant or version of Batman? Because they did Shazam quick. I mean, Black Adam really quick. You know what I mean? Like before the movie was out, they was showing you Black Adam Blitzway. I'm wondering, and they do have that license.
Crippler, I think the focus kind of like to even hit on something John said and something Rashid said on the anime piece of it. I think they're shifting a lot of their focus and efforts to that because although we're like Marvel, DC, Transformers, Motu, for me, when I was going through the different groups that I'm in, seeing what people were saying about Prime One, when you go to those anime groups, they are lit up talking about Elden Ring, Dragon Ball Z. I mean, like they're innumerable, bro. It's like a million of them.
And I think that's a great point too, because everybody here is like, hey, I don't know, the movie didn't do well, but I don't think the movie did well. The last report I heard, so I don't think they're gonna be in no rush, and nobody's. Americans is like another Batman, but all they'll buy is Batman. So they're trying to put out a Green Lantern, and it barely sells out.
Like kind of with DC, even when the characters are popular, like when Rashid was saying the Swamp Thing went on sale, a lot of people didn't move on it. Not to bring it back to this, but I remember during Golden Week, it was like a Ninja Turtle I had been waiting on forever. I had them in the cart and everything.
I was there when you had it in the cart.
Yeah, you were right there. And it was like, I had to ship in more than a statue. And they still had that COVID message up there, like, due to the state of the world, the economy isn't offering. And I'm like, dude, just ship it. Or get like reinstate the economy. You're not still in that like COVID world. So I think that's a big part of it, the shipping on the popular characters and everybody over the anime.
It'd be nice to see them. It'd be nice to see them tackle Marvel and maybe some Star Wars. Then you really see the cage rattle. The cage will be rattled.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna get that license.
No,
they're definitely not getting.
I'll tell you if they drop
LBS
like
can get the Marvel license, how come Prime can't?
LBS has it in the Philippines.
It's limited like region.
Philippines.
Okay, that makes sense.
But that would be cool.
Do y'all think that Adam is going to do well? The Rock? You think that piece is going to do well?
But if it doesn't do well, that's not Prime's fault because it's a great piece. That piece is stunning.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah.
That's
both versions look good.
One of the best portraits, sculpted portraits I've seen.
Star Child, one of my friends, he pre-ordered it and canceled it after the movie, but before the movie, he pre-ordered it.
Oh man,
that's why I think people was going to cancel it though, because I mean, you know, I didn't have a problem with the movie. I mean, did you guys think the movie was good?
The ending was bad. That fight.
Oh, it was okay. It was better than Flash.
It was crap.
It was way better. It was better than Flash, man.
Really?
Adam, hell yeah. I watched Adam.
You're breaking my heart. I feel like
which movie are you talking about? I missed it.
Black Adam.
Which movie?
Black Adam and the new. Yeah.
I feel like what's her name? Padme.
I'm sorry.
You're breaking my heart.
You're breaking my heart.
That movie was better than the Flash, man.
Well,
just look at the pretty pic.
There's some parts he looking like Padme.
Even the CGI is not pretty. I was about to say, just look at the pretty actions. There are some good action scenes to be had in that movie. The beginning one and the Russia one.
I'm only there to see Keaton. I'm not gonna lie. So it is what it is.
Okay, so we were talking about DC, Marvel, and anime. How about Predator? What do you guys think about like any Predators coming out?
You think they'll do Celtic Predators or Celtic
I would
Predators?
like them to revisit Dutch.
Oh, they might do.
I know Sideshow
might
did
do
Dutch
Wolf.
years ago.
Yeah, that would be nice, budgie.
They might do Wolf Predator. They might do Wolf Predator.
Do you think they would stick?
They'll do
into
the Prey Predator maybe from the Hulu show.
Or do you think they'll stick
A
with the
movie.
Predators line, like they did the Berserker? Maybe we'll get a
Predator?
not an Elder. What was the one? I had the Hot Toys. There was the Berserker. There was the one with the dogs. The Tracker. Was it Tracker?
I
think it was Tracker and Falcon.
There are too many Predators.
There's too many, yeah.
Yeah.
But those fans, they're dedicated, man. Because like you see, Prime
Predator
One,
got
the
saturated
prices
for
on
me.
those the prices on those Predator pieces are like
Expensive.
up there.
3K and
like,
above.
And
Yeah.
people buy them. People
Yep.
still buy them.
Yeah, but
I know
they're
the
so
fan
well
base is probably reliable and committed.
they're so well executed too, though.
Yeah, no, they're well done.
To me,
But, like,
Predator
man,
is oversaturated now. This is too much.
Accountant Predator.
Yeah.
Real estate Predator.
Jeez.
NFL Predator, baseball Predator,
Mailman Predator.
The lunch lady Predator.
house
Lunch lady Predator.
Playground Predator.
Rashid, you'll like
Oh,
this.
that's a different one. That's a different
House support
statue.
Predator.
Rashid, you'll like this.
Predators.
How to catch a predator.
No. The best one's gonna be Puerto Rican Predator.
The Puerto Rican Predator. Dude, the Puerto Rican
We do
Predator.
have a Puerto Rican Predator. Yes.
Yeah.
Or the Jada
Champion,
Pinkett
too.
Predator. You got the Jada Pinkett.
Season 3 champion. Puerto
Don't
Rican
get the
Predator.
J-Lo Predator.
How to catch a J-Lo Predator.
No more Predators. No more Spidey. No more Batman. No more Iron Man.
All anime from here on.
You say no more Spider-Man?
they
I'd like
keep the
Prime
lights
One
on
to
them.
try their hand at Spider-Man.
I think Prime 1 is
White
who I would
White
hope
man
gets
Predator.
the Spidey line.
Predator.
yeah,
I'm not buying the
'cause look what they
Spider-Man
did
until
with
Prime 1
the-
comes out with one, period.
Honestly, I'd like to, no, actually, no. The LBS Spider-Man. After like I saw the 3D print,
Mhm.
I was kind of sold. I was pretty much on board.
Mm.
That's the
Right.
first LBS piece. I'm like, yeah.
And
You
I
seen,
guarantee
you seen
this.
they released like they showed those 3 portraits. What do you think about those?
The print. I don't like the unmasked heads as they are unpainted currently, but the fact that there's a masked portrait that works for me, and
You
that's
only
good
just
enough.
need one
Just need
portrait to work for you.
Well, other than those, like anything else, like or do you think Prime One's gonna announce something like they're gonna? I doubt they're gonna announce like we're gonna slow down, anything like that. Like any major news they're
I don't
gonna?
think
Nah.
I don't think
Yeah.
no. That's a
No,
business
they
I would
don't
never
put their
tell you.
business out there like that.
But I'm interested in the Batcave with Alfred.
Oh yeah.
That'll probably be
coming.
my last Batman piece that I buy.
This week.
That's
Do,
it.
do they usually
Rashid, stop
update
capping, man.
on stuff?
No. Hold on, relax, man. I said my last Batman piece. I'm not buying no more Batman. That's it.
That's a lie.
For Batman. I said for Batman.
I think episode 47 he retired. I don't know what happened.
Exactly, Rashid. Stop.
No, all of the stuff Rashid got in when he announced his retirement, it was already pre-ordered and
Exactly.
yeah, all
That's
of it.
cat.
Even the War Machine, everything.
No, all right. I became a fiend when I saw it, so it can happen. Listen, I can easily just say, stop talking to you guys and don't come on the show, and then I won't buy nothing. I'll be good, right? So
There we go.
So-
There we go.
Wait a second. Now he's threatening us.
Someone has a question for you, Rashid. Rashid, are you still getting the Constantine?
I wasn't getting Constantine. Not that I remember. No, I was interested. I was interested in getting to it. I was never getting Constantine, but I still like that piece. But no, I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
It's all good. So yeah, like Batman on Throne's gonna be badass. Like Batman, Superman, quarter scale. Well, Superman Hush is coming out quarter scale. The Batman Hush Batcave is coming quarter scale. I have a good feeling that there's gonna be more quarter scale from Hush.
If
But,
they do a
There's
Spider-Man
a-
on
there's a
Throne,
couple-
I'm quitting the hobby. Period.
There's a couple of the renders that they showed last time that I wouldn't mind seeing, like the Batman
update
Who
on.
Laughs versus Batman. I wanted to see that one, and then the Bane one.
oh yeah, on Throne.
Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah.
No one's talking about the Dark Side or the Poison Ivy on Throne. That's funny.
Oh yeah, the poison. That's why I don't think they do the Hush poison ivy. They're gonna put 2 poison ivies back to back in quarter, and the third is not selling well. Like it's still, I think it was still available, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Which
guys
one-
think
which
because
one's
the
available?
comics are
Flesh
pretty
Tone?
bad
The
right
Flesh
now?
Stone.
Wow.
Do you guys think that because think about this, Prime usually deals with DC. That's their bread and butter for the US and their heroes and all of that stuff. They don't really do the Marvel and stuff like that. And the IP is just not doing well. Their comics aren't doing well. Their movies aren't doing well. Do you think that's just feeding into the statues not doing well? And if everything else is doing well, the statues will sell better? Is there a bigger
100%.
problem?
100%.
Yeah,
Look
it
at
trickles
anime.
down, I think.
Look at the anime fan base, because
Mhm.
the like animation, the movies, the comics, all that stuff, like
Even their last
make
video
sure-
game didn't do well.
exactly right.
The
All that
animation
stuff,
thing,
what
though,
would it-
the animation thing, it's all the younger collectors. It's all younger guys that are into the anime.
Yeah, but if you go check like who's buying these anime statues, young people that can barely afford shit, they're like putting their life on the line.
That's because those anime statues are cheaper than DC
Well-
statues and Marvel
Oh,
statues. They are
I don't
cheaper.
think-
Oh no!
Remember I
No, not the Prime Ones ones.
Someone got
Not
triggered.
the Prime one, not the Prime one. And
Okay,
even
so
if you look at-
Step away
all
from the
the other ones
Try
besides
about that
Prime one.
Vegeta and that Goku Prime.
even if you look at the custom,
I'm-
there's definitely affordable stuff if you're buying 6 scale. But go check companies like Figurama, man. They put out a piece that sells out like in like 2 days or less. You
So
know?
like,
because it costs less.
understand- Well, that's also
No, it's over $1,000 to buy a Figurama piece.
Remember I
Before
told you
shipping.
guys about the comic
You know?
book store around my house where it's like it used to be all comics and now they got one little section in the corner and the whole thing is manga. Like they're lined up around the corner buying manga, One Punch Man, all of that stuff, and then
We're
those are the
doomed as a
Guys,
society.
you're
I'm
making,
gonna watch
you're
that.
talking so much anime. You made Pudgy leave. Come on, guys.
Sorry,
Yo,
Pudgy.
I gotta watch that, Piggy. Though One Punch Man, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
It's on Netflix. I think it's like
Oh.
13 episodes or something.
Can I recommend something, please?
Yeah.
Netflix. Harley Quinn. She has a new animated show.
On Netflix?
It's
No,
on the
it's on
Canadian Netflix.
Uh,
Oh,
I
it's
don't
on
know-
HBO.
It's on HBO. Oh, you gotta
Yeah.
watch it. Like it's kind of like I've been watching them in bed, like before I go to sleep, and it's kind of like shut your brain off. But it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I watched the first season. I enjoyed it, to be honest. And you get to
I heard
see
it.
everybody.
Someone had a question. Forenzi
Wow,
says,
right
you
on.
all you all think Prime One will attempt a Christopher Reeve statue with Blitzway? Eventually, I think, but not this year. I don't think this year. The J&D.
raise up. Clark.
I just want to say, every time we've seen a piece come from Prime One and
Blitzway?
J&D on release, and if they do the same characters, I think we can see the difference in quality.
Yeah, one melts and one doesn't. Move on.
and also in the reception, the people that bought it, how they feel about it.
All right, Buck. Anyways,
I
let's
know.
You
keep
guys
going.
gonna get the
Anyway.
you're gonna get the Barry Allen Ezra Miller 2-pack statue for
Oh
$4,000?
man, hopefully
Buck-
I want the 3-pack. I want all 3 of them.
So,
You
Buck,
want,
are
oh, you
gonna
want
get
2
the Christopher
Ezras
Reeves?
and the Flashback.
Buck, are you
Sorry?
gonna get the Christopher Reeves on J&D?
I was close, but I said no.
I was close, and then I
It's-
woke
it's
up.
It's too expensive, man. Especially, I would want to get the Clark Kent. as well.
Yeah.
Even the J&D
That
boys said,
crazy.
I
"Is it-
agree with
it's
you.
too expensive."
I agree with you, Buck.
It's
100.
beautiful.
What they
I
did was very smart.
I kept like looking at people talking about it. What's sculpted on the Clark Kent? Is his face sculpted? Or
No, the Superman
When you
is
say
the one
sculpted, the only thing probably is the body underneath the suit on Clark Kent and his briefcase, maybe. I don't even know. I'm not
I thought
sure.
someone said his face was sculpted. And I was
His
like,
hands
No,
aren't. Isn't
his
his
face would be
hands
silicone.
sculpted?
Yeah, but the Clark
Maybe.
Kent looks
It
like,
depends.
not
The
the
Harley,
Superman.
her hand was silicone, right? So it depends. Sometimes they do silicone hands,
Wow.
sometimes they don't.
But the Superman, it's all sculpted except for the face, right?
Yeah, I imagine his hands might be silicone. I really don't know.
but his basically his suit is sculpted. It isn't fabric.
Yeah,
The only
it
one
was
that's
crazy. I thought it was fabric. That's how good it looked. But
they only have one that I think is fully silicone. Is that special edition Wonder Woman? Remember that line they're doing, like the ultimate collectors?
The
Yeah.
platinum.
Yeah, platinum.
the
that's it.
platinum, premium grade
Yeah,
silicone,
The
baby.
Clark Kent looks like Clark Kent, but
Yeah,
I don't know why they don't just take the same head Clark Kent and just put just a little S curl and just put it on the head of the Superman.
You know what it is?
Because the thing is, the expression is different, right? And when you start pushing and pulling all that stuff, it can really change the way a face looks. And even the hair, the rooted hair, the styling of the hair can really mess up like the way the
So, Bob,
likeness
will you
works.
take your Barbie comb and comb the S a certain way?
You know, I was thinking about that when I was looking at it, but no, I like Christopher Reeve Superman. I like the simplicity of his suit, but that price point, I'd rather to spend that much money for a Jandy statue. I need to I need
needs to
different
have boobs.
motivations.
Just say it.
Honestly,
Honestly,
J&D boys built different. I tried
I'm
to
willing
tell
to
y'all.
I'm willing to buy the Harley, even though I didn't give a shit about the movie, and I'm gonna buy the Marathon.
She comes with accessories with
There you
a
go.
pocketbook and comb and everything.
There you go.
Like my
Hey, do
Polly
you think
Pocket.
J&D will tackle Gooseman? I think it was Gus Gorman, since they did Christopher
knows?
Reeves.
Who knows?
If I had the space,
That's the Richard Pryor character, by the way, from the best Superman movie, Superman 3.
if I had the
Before
space,
Christopher
I would
Reeves.
get both of them. I don't have the space for them. And then with the Superman, I think they did a pretty decent job. Other than something looked off with the ear on the Superman face, but I think the Clark Kent was 100% spot on. If I had the space, I would definitely get both of them.
I think one question we really need to start asking ourselves, like, how often is a likeness sculpt from any company 100%?
Okay, Buck. That's called just
Blit-
trying to justify.
One that was released or one that they shown.
It's
So
not a
this is
lack
the-
of sculpt on this one. It's the way the photo was taken, and the hair and the paint. Because someone took the photo, kept the same sculpt, just tweaked the hair and repainted the skin like the color it should, the complexion the way it should be, and it looked very good.
like him. Yeah. Okay. This actually leads me to my next topic of tonight. Competition. Are there too many statue companies?
Competition usually is good though.
I know that's what I remember us saying like 2 years ago. We need more competition, so the end product is better for everyone. Because everyone's going to be competing.
Sometimes
for
when
the
you
best
have too much choice,
Yeah,
it can be a bad thing. I think.
yeah.
You have too much, it just
Who's it usually
Like,
bad
like
for
at a
then?
bachelor party. That's always
Wow.
There he is. There he is.
Now you incorporating customs also, not just the company.
Yeah.
Because you got custom groups that they and it becomes saturated. I think it's just too much. I think Star Wars now is starting to become saturated because you got custom and you got Sideshow, but you have so much people. And don't get me wrong, it's good that we having the Star Wars pieces that we want, but you're getting repeated characters being made. You know what I'm saying? The Darth Maul is being made by Sideshow multiple times. Now you got custom groups making Talon. No disrespect to them because they making awesome shit, but now you got a million Talons. Now you getting a million Emperors. You know what I'm saying?
And it seems like they all get made at the same time. It's like the same
Right.
characters made at the same time for some reason.
But I think
Like,
that's the problem.
Isn't that
People
a
are going to
good
buy
thing
what
for
they're going
us?
to buy. Each company comes out with something, no matter what, one's going to be the consistent better. And if the consistent better because everybody's choosing to make the same characters, because when they deviate and try and make a talent or something different that people don't get a lot of, they don't really sell. So they go back. And so like look a penguin. We got 2 penguins to choose from now. It's either going to be the one that people could afford most and could fit, but one of them is like, that's the thing. We got choice. It's best for us to have the choice, but the company that's not going to either win through like being more affordable or one that's reaching to be the best quality. Those are the two that's going to win. Everybody in between that's always hit or miss, or sometimes does a good product and sometimes don't. That's up to them to step up their game.
They have to.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Sorry, Pudgy.
Yeah,
I agree.
What's amazing about it, I like the conversation that it's sparking in the community, because I've seen, like, just today, 2 different people, they were like, which one should I get? And they had like the Wonder Woman versus Hydra. They had the LBS Wonder Woman that's coming out. And then the other one when she had the spear, where they went back and redid her portrait or whatever.
Yeah,
so they had like 3 of them
collection lined up. The no expression collection.
Do you guys?
It wasn't like price. It was like, well, I think you should get that one because it's a dynamic pose. And how often do we see Wonder Woman fighting somebody? And then the other saying like, no, get that museum pose. So it's good to see the different perspectives and why people would choose one over the other. I like the conversation.
Do you guys think that they wait till other companies come out with that character and they just throw out that same character? Like, how often do we get Wonder Woman? And now all of a sudden, now we're getting all these different Wonder Women
I think
statues.
so. I think sometimes because
I think it's the licensor.
It goes to Jose's
license
comment.
guided, yes, but
It goes to Jose's comment where I don't think it's the competition that's the issue. I think it's the fact that these companies can all have Marvel and DC licenses at the same time. That should be where it gets tightened up. Because you look at like competition. I know Sam Crippler mentioned the Penguins, but the thing with the Penguins, at least the Penguins are in third scale, and one's Sideshow more affordable. Like it gives enough of a difference there for collectors. Where I think it becomes difficult is like Darkseid and Prime 1 with the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I was thinking about that one.
Darkseid went ahead and teased it, and Prime 1 in the shadows said, yeah, okay, watch this.
Hold my beer.
Exactly. And boom. Darkseid's still recovering from that. They don't know which way to go, left, right, or center. So it's stuff like that, I think, that...
I also think it's the licensee dictating what is hot right now, what they got coming out with their slate. That means if you want to make a Wolverine, Wolverine is just an example, not right now. Or like with the Fantastic Four, not right now. We got to wait. We're waiting to see what type of costumes, how we're going with this. And then when that wait is over, they get it. All of them get it at the same time, right? They can't be like, oh, I just want to create anything in the Marvel universe. You can't do that. If they say they want to go make a certain character, they better get it from some game license or for something else, because the overall licensee is going to dictate what comes out, when it could come out, when is it ready to come out, when can you even announce it. And they do that, it affects everybody. So everybody comes out with the same stuff, because these licenses has so many IPs and characters that if they would go different routes of like, I'm doing the freaking Age of Apocalypse, only Age of Apocalypse, they can do that, but the licensee is going to have to do that. And that'll be different than anybody else's X-Men. You know what I mean? But they won't do that because they're not ready for you to do Age of Apocalypse or Onslaught or anything like that.
I think, like, in a way, it's kind of crazy to me that it's almost like you guys are arguing against the competition, like having more companies making the same stuff. Because for me, like, I want a Spider-Man statue, and all the ones I see are shit. So, and I know that if a company makes a statue, before they make the same character again, they're gonna wait. So if I don't like any of the ones that are currently out, my best chance of getting one I like sooner rather than later is if a different company gets the license and makes one. And that's where I'm actually fortunate enough that LBS is making one. I don't like the new Sideshow Spider-Man. LBS is making one. I don't like it.
See, that's how you sound, Buck. Yeah. Someone has their...
But like, you guys get what I'm saying, right? It's like, I would rather more companies have the license, and then I get to choose which one I like. And from a standpoint that, okay, we get to choose, that's good for us. But if we do want to sell pieces later on, it can affect us. If we're trying to sell a piece and then there's so much out there, it can affect us in terms of the secondary market. But as far as like getting the depiction of a character you like, I think you have a better chance of that happening when there's a lot more people making the same character even.
Yeah. There's no way to me, that the consumer loses when you have a lot of
If-
companies.
I'm
competing
with
for each other.
100% with you.
Okay, okay. What you were saying earlier, Crippler, is true about how they have to develop their own niche. Either somebody's going to be the affordable, like a Sideshow.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to go for the ultimate in quality. Price is not an object.
Mhm.
Or the companies to survive will make their own niche, like Iron Studios with the 110.
Exactly.
Nobody's touching them with 110. Okay?
Mhm.
The only reason we as collectors look at this and say there's too much, is because by nature, as a true collector, you're compulsive. There's a little compulsiveness either to get what's new or to complete a line or what have you, and you're overwhelmed by choices. But that should never be a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a bad
No.
thing. Because would you be happy if there was only two choices? You had this statue or that statue?
Oh my
But do you think it's a bad thing where it's now impact because of the influx of product on the market and the collectors feeling overwhelmed and kind of retracting and now waiting almost for like the secondary market? Do you feel like it could be a bad thing, not necessarily for us, but for the companies?
I think the only reason collectors are overwhelmed is purely for financial reasons.
Yeah,
Because it's purely the matter of people's dollar doesn't go as far. Their extracurricular dollar is cut short, so they're going to be more picky.
I freaking love that.
When you have so many like great statues that are coming out, you want to spend the money on them, and you have all these great statues coming out lately, and like you said, people can't afford to buy every single statue out there.
I don't think that's caused by there's so many different statues, because you're gonna get the one like I love that I have a choice of I can get the Sideshow Nightcrawler or I can get the XM Nightcrawler. I could get the Sideshow Wolverine or I can get the XM Wolverine. That's to me that's dope. I love that. I don't want to be like it's either that or don't get the one because I don't like it. You know what I mean? Because usually that's the case. But I think other factors are contributing to people not buying statues right now. I don't think it's the competition. I think it's the way the world is right now.
Yeah.
Everything jumped up in price, and everyone talked about this and regurgitated this forever. But everything is so expensive right now that the statue is the luxury. So like that's the problem. Like it's sort of like there's way more important things to spend money on now. The fact that you have a choice of which statue to get is not the problem. But I do think there's people that will probably like Queen. Queen had a strategy that I don't know where their strategy is right now. I don't know what they do right now, right?
They may not know either. They may be searching.
And that's the thing. But that was
what direction to take.
Exactly. Yeah. They'll figure it out. They'll need to figure it out. But I don't think that's because of the competition, because nobody's doing what they do in the scale that they do it, right? It's just a matter of like, holy shoot, these things are expensive. We got to make money. We got to figure out what is the best scale, what is the best materials. And it seems like they do silicone, they do sculpted, they're all over the place. They just need to figure it out. And it's up to the companies to do that. And if they will, people will be like, oh, did you see this crazy Doctor Strange? I want it. Like they'll get it. If it's in the scale,
But going back to what really quick to what John said, like all this competition, you were saying like, is it bad for the companies themselves? Like it's good. Is it gonna? I see it happening right now. Like Crippler and Pudgy were talking about. Queen Studios is like lackluster. They're no one knows where they're going. Even like when you talk to Queen Studios fanboys, they're like. They don't even know. I try asking them or try to like research a couple of things, but it's like it's all over the place.
Well, and the thing is, if you look a year and a half ago, they were like boom.
Yeah, I was all behind them, man.
But I think it forces a lot of companies to step their act up, because what was it, Prime One Wonder Woman, where they just like kind of unveiled the updated portrait?
XM.
It's like
XM.
Okay, my bad. So it's like if you know that LBS has a Wonder Woman coming out, you got this Wonder Woman versus Hydra. It's like, and people are complaining about your portrait. It's like, well, they got two other options. Let me kind of step my game up so I can move this product. So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. I do think the Michelle Pfeiffer was the one that was the hardest at first. I'm like, dude, both of them look fantastic. I don't know what the funny thing. At first, I was just sort of like, yo. Eventually, you be like, you know what? the Prime one after looking at it, but they both were so close. Like it was almost a damn near the same statue.
Yeah,
but
one came unmasked. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't know how that happened, but like to get so close. But usually when it's good, it's like, oh, this studio did a dynamic. This studio did a museum. This one used it. This one. That's great, because then the people who like that studio for like J&D Superman, like if you want like that realistic looking version of it, you're not going to get the comic book version of it. You're going to go with that one and vice versa. So because J&D has that niche, regardless of what you say, they're going to carve out that realistic looking portrait and hair.
But that's why, like what like PCS kind of did with Blade, where they're like, okay, you got some that are going to want the diorama, some that are going to want the museum pose. You're going to get both of them from us. You know what I mean?
They should have did the scale though. If they would have did scale, it could have been a license thing, whatever. But if they would have been like dynamic 1/4, museum 1/3, dude, they would. I think they would have sold. Me not knowing the business or anything, I think they would have sold a lot more though. Take that with a grain of salt.
John, do you think we were talking about this earlier this year? Like Sideshow is right now top company right now, right? Top statue company with like what they're releasing and stuff like that.
I think. think
with news and everything they've been bringing out.
Yeah, I think tease wise, and character wise, what they're producing and the risks they're taking, like the Noir Spider-Man, Penguin, what else did they have?
Poison
Ivy with the low edition size. I think the risks they're taking and the characters they're going with, yeah, I do think they're up there. Iron Spidey, where I start getting nervous. Oh, the Legacy collection, the Clint Eastwood. Hey, that's where I start getting nervous. Is the Spider-Gwen portraits when I start seeing them come out with the wonky, and I know it's only been one, like really from what I see, one case, so I'll still give it time.
The Dark Phoenix wasn't great neither.
But that's when I start getting my back up and being like, okay, let's pump the brakes, and we really do need to see more before we could come to that judgment.
Yeah. I agree. The last two things that they came out with was the Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey diorama, and then the Spider-Gwen.
Yeah. But I keep going back to that Legacy collection, and it's like that eases all issues.
But that's like 1/6. Like if you did, are those sculpted or what?
Oh yeah, no, they're sculpted statues.
They're like statues. Okay.
Quarter scale. They're quarter scale.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought those were 1/6 this whole time.
They did both.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because that line is really, really, really well.
Yeah.
Tailoring on that.
So we'll see.
Well, just going back to the Sideshow, like, do you guys see any other companies like? I feel like it's a race right now to the end of the year, because the end of the year is like when everyone's gonna want to push out all their product for the holidays. But do you think any company in particular is being left behind? Like Queen Studios.
That's what I was gonna say. You hit on it with Queen Studios, because this time, like several months ago or up to a year ago, everybody's like, "Man, they're gonna kill it." You know, we were looking forward to everything they were dropping, and I was like, crickets. I mean, unless it's something that's coming out that you guys know about that I don't. I'm not hearing anything about Queen Studios at all.
Mine, I think it's PCS. To be honest, they all marketing right now, and everything they put out isn't selling out.
Oh wow, that's so true, man. Because
you hear about them, they're out there because of their marketing efforts, but their statues aren't generating the buzz. Prince ain't generating buzz. Blade ain't sell out. None of them. They got
what kind of time frame? What kind of time frame do you give a company for something to be deemed a failure because it doesn't sell out? Like, should shit be sold out?
No, I don't even think that's what I judge them by. I judge them about like when the pieces come out and they get into it could be one person, 5 people. If the person that really wanted it gets it and loves it, or something, they do a release, and then people will like get it in hand and it's like, oh, the quality, this is crazy, this is worth the money. So it'll be when Blade comes out, you know what I mean? It'll be when these pieces come out and they get into the hands of the people who's been waiting for them. Because there's a chance that you get it and that portrait could not look like the portrait we see in some of these pictures. Like that's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
with the
it's
way
sort
it's
of
being
like,
with the way it's being marketed, Sam, I agree with you. With the way it's being marketed, with only an ES of 75, you'd expect, especially a niche character like Blade, you'd
Yeah.
expect that guy to fly.
yeah.
But
And
yeah.
it's a track record. None of the Rockies are selling out, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of the line is like really
But
doing it.
something
So
with the Blade and with the Rocky, a lot of people were waiting on the licensed company to do those pieces. So a lot of people had customs on PO. Like I gave up on ever getting the Blade. I got the custom Blade on PO, and then boom, they announced they're
then the
dropping.
license.
Yeah, and the same thing with all the Sly characters, Rocky, Rambo. People go to custom route, and then boom, they drop licensed pieces, and a lot of people are like 9 payments in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. But sorry. Just having fun with that guy.
I gotta ask about like selling out, because I think most companies generally, especially the established ones, they tend not to sell out on a piece when like it goes up for PO, even like just in general. And I know you guys mentioned the specific what's the name of that version of the
Ivy?
statue? No. You mentioned the
And
Blade, like the one that's
PCS.
75.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, that one looks like it hasn't sold out, right? And that would be something where you'd have to ask, like, why is that the case? But in that regard, they also have like 2 options. They're like diluting themselves already. They got like 2 options, and then you gotta ask, like, in terms of like they got the dynamic, they got the museum, and then
Yeah,
for
that's true.
those 2, they also have
Competing with
multiple versions of
themselves.
each. Competing with
Yeah.
themselves,
Yeah.
and they have multiple versions of the same thing, because they got the that confusing stuff. The one where you have like ultra and all the platinum shit.
Yeah.
They're like screwing themselves in that regard. It's not it's not extremely streamlined,
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the fact that most people are used to buying their stuff on Sideshow's website and not going direct,
Yeah.
right? I think definitely we'll have to see, like Sam was saying, when the pieces start shipping out. I think usually there's the initial like first adopters, and when a piece like starts getting into hand, like with people, but that initial reaction, it creates another wave of FOMO, where people are like, oh wow, this piece is hot, I need to jump in. I was waiting, I can't wait anymore. I can't afford to
Yeah.
wait anymore.
You know who
And
I
so we're
think?
gonna have to see that, and we'll be able to gauge the reception of a piece.
Yeah. No, it's well said. It is true with the because I think that dynamic one had an ES of 400. It was up there. But you know who, a company that I think is doing it right. I don't know if saying doing it right, because if there's a right way to do it, but I think taking the risk and doing it well is Tweeterhead right now.
Yeah.
They're doing the Gilman, and they announced that they're going to be doing an exclusive for their site. Nice and clean, no rewards, no coins, no nothing. We're doing a black and white variant, so they're not hiding it from us. They're not announcing it a year from now and saying we're doing a variant a year from now. They're giving it us. They're making the variant the exclusive on their site. Only 100. Perfect, right off the bat. Again, I have my own little quirks with that, because they don't do international shipping, so that stings a little bit.
I'll talk to Chad for you. Don't worry.
But
I don't know who that is, but I always hear Chad.
Just throw the name around.
Yeah.
Say it with authority, casual. I'll talk to you.
Well, besides that, I think that's very smart, very well marketed. You get your emails, Facebook posts to remind you that it's going to be going up. I think Tweeterhead has a good grasp on that concept right now.
Yeah, they made headlines everywhere with their Two-Face, man. Out of all companies to make headlines, it's 1/6 statue company. Tweeterhead. Everyone's just now trying to be like.
I love what they're doing with their Master of the Universe line. That's one of those lines. That and the Predator line is something that I don't personally collect, but I love what they're doing with those pieces. I love what Prime One is doing with them, and I love what Tweeterhead is doing with the Master of the Universe stuff.
Buck, I know you're looking for that fork. I knew it. I knew it. soon as he said Masters of the Universe, and I saw Buck looking around, I was like, "Here we
What's
go."
that fork supposed to represent? Man?
Yeah, I was gonna say, could one of you guys explain that to everyone in case they don't know?
Did you want to tell them?
So I was waiting for the exclusive Merman. I missed out on getting it twice. And then Buck had the audacity when we were all in private to unbox
Oh yeah.
it. And then he kept throwing it in my face like, well, I mean, you can get the piece. You don't need this trident. You don't need. So now every time there's a back and forth, if someone mentions Masters of the Universe, Buck has to grab the fork. Then I got it on pre-order, and I've been waiting a month and a half, like 2 months for it. So
actually, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask. Freak Flag's asking. I'm wondering if anybody on the panel has bought directly from Tweeterhead.
Oh, directly? No.
The Merman. I ordered the Merman directly from.
Did you receive it already?
No.
What a great experience.
When
I'll talk to Chad, but yeah.
Get Chad on. They were like, give us 2 weeks. And then so I waited like 2 weeks. Then I went back and it was like, oh yeah, it should ship out within the next 3 to 4 weeks. And I was like, did you guys actually have this in stock when you do this stuff up on sale last minute? So they're like, just
gonna come without the exclusive.
I know.
Wow.
I spoke to Chad.
Chad, execute Plan B, Chad.
Now that I know where you ordered it from, I spoke to Chad. I'll speak to Chad.
No, I think people are typically accustomed to ordering Tweeterhead from Sideshow directly.
But that's good to hear, though. That's good to hear an experience that you've had,
for sure,
Piggy.
yeah.
Like, there you go. They're like, maybe they're just like back ordered right now or whatever. But like, we'll follow up to see how that goes. Like, I know they're dealing with a lot with Two-Face and other stuff. So,
what's going on,
and the Piggy, you can always reach out to the White Knight over there at the Everyday Collector.
Got his email.
They're gonna do a color variant of that Merman. I'm 100%.
Pudgy, don't you be shaking.
Did you say a colored version?
A color variant.
Wow. All right, you guys. I got a game for you guys tonight. Let's see, entire screen. I haven't done this in a while, so tonight.
Tournament mode, baby.
Yeah.
Tournament. That's right.
All right, you guys. This is all dedicated to Prime 1 and their showcase this weekend. So I went on their website, and this is what they had coming soon. But I want to see what you guys vote on and how it goes here. So tonight we got as a first, I guess first level would be Superman quarter scale versus the Celtic Predator. I don't know what scale this guy is.
Thompson Predator.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Great drink.
What makes him Celtic? Does he come with bagpipes or?
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't it Celtic?
He's from Boston.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's the American pronunciation.
Damn, you booted it up. Superman's already winning. You could take it down.
Is he really?
Yes.
Oh no, it's 35-25, 60-40.
Oh, you put this up? What the heck?
Yeah, I put the poll up.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Yep.
Everyone
I'd probably go Superman personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go Superman as well.
It is Celtic, right, Anthony?
Yeah, it is Celtic. But that's
like
in
is it a
America,
Boston
they say Celtic?
Common vernacular Celtic, yeah.
Wow.
Superman be packing there. Wow.
Puerto Rican Predator says Predator all day.
See, the quarter scale, he gets it all in the right place.
Oh man.
Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna give this like another minute or two, but 18 votes in so far. 67.
I mean, Hush is one of the best pieces in 1/3. It's gonna.
Shameful. I can't believe it. You guys are rooting for the quarter scale.
You know how much you love Jim Lee too. Jim Lee's your favorite.
It's not even that. It's Jim Lee. Is that they made a quarter scale.
Look at this guy. That's a bad matchup.
I'm still hating on Prime 1 for that. What do you think could have competed with Hush? I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's other options.
You guys think they're going to keep the same options with that statue as far as like the head sculpt and that little line that goes around his neck? Think you're going to keep it all the same, or like keep it, have that two different cape options?
I think they will, only for sculpted. Yeah, they're not going to keep the fabric one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's extra money they can make.
So we got 26 votes in. Superman is at 65%, and we're only a minute in so far. So I'm going to give it another minute, but I think Superman has this, man. I want to go down the line. Crippler, who do you got?
Superman, Kal-El.
Superman.
Kal-El.
How about you? How about you, Pudgy?
That's right, my Gal Gadot. Kal-El.
Kal-El. Oh, I like that. How about you, Buck?
I have the alien that looks like an alien.
Nice one, Buck.
And Jarhead?
Superman.
And John?
Superman.
Piggy?
Superman.
Dang, Rashid?
Shameful.
I'm gonna go with the Predator because he looked like he's from Brooklyn.
That's what's up.
That's the Compton one. That's
Oh,
What are you trying to say? Superman looks like he's from Rochester?
Nah, I'm playing with y'all. Nah, I would go. The Predator look like he just came out of the penitentiary. I ain't.
That's the
It's like, I'm
dude
not
at the
messing with
cookout
that.
that people be like, y'all don't get too close to that dude.
That's funny.
All right, so next one we got, let's see, Batman Del Auto. I haven't seen this one in forever. Or Batcave.
Delotto versus Delotto.
Yeah, basically. Here, let me put the poll up really quick. So I'm gonna put this Batman Auto versus.
We'll probably see this Saturday, this one.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
That looks good too.
It does. You like the cowl?
Yeah, I love the cowl, man.
Yeah,
It's different.
it's an interesting look.
All right, who's winning right now? Batcave is winning by 69% right now. Dang.
I think because Batcave is something that we haven't really seen yet. Offered like that.
So, like, I feel like if this doesn't like deliver with the USB screens and the Batcave in the back and Alfred, like, it's not gonna be a hit. It needs all of that in order to deliver. You know, sometimes with the production, they always leave something behind.
Has this gone up for sale already, the back end?
The 22nd,
No.
I think. Yeah,
Oh man, I
22nd.
think people are gonna flinch when they see the price point.
It's only gonna be 4K, so it's not too bad.
It's going to be a lot. The full package will be a lot. Unfortunately.
Hopefully, statues don't catch up to TVs and start going 8K.
Wow, Pudgy.
Those screens are all 4K. You can get
John says, "Wow," but he's saving that for next week.
That was good. Good job, Pudgy, on that one.
I have Prime One actually announces another Jim Lee Superman. Wow. Oh, it's tomorrow. It's a pre-order.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I won't.
All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna end this one. It's like pretty bad, but let's go down the line. Crippler, who do you got? Yeah, it's like
I took the regular Del Auto, not because I don't like the throne piece. It's just that I like my hero standing up, but I do. The cave is amazing, but I went with the first. I'm the one person that went with this one.
yeah. Pudgy, how about you?
I gotta go for Batman airing the Bat Boys out. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Spread Eagle Batman, no joke. I do love the mask on that
spreading.
Del Auto one, dude. The mask and the cowl on that Del Auto. So dope.
And Buck.
I go for the standing pose.
Ooh, I'm not alone.
Jarhead.
I'm gonna go with Batcave. That's
Hell
my favorite Batman I've ever seen.
Wow.
It's high praise. from
Where's
the
that
head
penguin
guard.
clip? Do you still have that penguin clip?
Which one?
The one where he says, "Take it easy, sweetheart."
No, I don't have that anymore.
It's a good thing I don't collect DC though.
This is
Wrong guy, but
Going
yeah,
up for
same
PO.
thing. This is going up for PO tomorrow, I think, Pudgy.
but nobody knows the price. Do
Not
they?
yet. No.
Not yet. Yeah.
Actually, it might be tonight.
Expensive is what the
It
price
might
is
be
gonna be.
tonight,
Yeah,
like
expensive.
midnight. Our
Yeah.
time.
Oh, really?
Expensive
I love
99.
that cow.
Aren't they they're 14 hours ahead of us, I think. So
Is
I
that
don't know.
cape sculpted on this version right here?
Yep.
Nice.
You would hope so.
No.
How about you, John? Who do you got?
I'd go Batcave on this one.
Batcave. And
Alfred.
Piggy, how about you?
Batcave.
Batcave.
Yes,
And
sir.
Rashid.
The tactical. He's on the throne. He's sitting down. Yeah.
Are you getting this one, Rashid?
Yeah, with
You did?
Alfred. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Rose saying 3,500. I don't know if that's a guess or
For this piece?
I think so. That's what he's saying. That's a lot of pennies.
3,500.
Ooh, that's a
Alrighty,
matchup.
guys. We are going to go against for the third round. We got. This is for Slifer.
He's not here, so
yeah. And then we got Harley. I don't know if this is actually going to come out, but Harley Who Laughs.
Eesh.
Wow.
This one's tough.
John said,
easy.
"Yeesh."
This one's
That's
tough.
an abomination, bro.
I
agree.
Yeah, when they announced this the last time, everybody was going crazy.
I liked it.
This
yeah.
will sell. This will sell.
Nah, I never liked it.
Mhm.
You guys will be surprised.
This will sell.
Come on, chat. Don't disappoint me.
I never watched Guyver, so I don't know, but wow, I'm shocked.
What's
Thank
going
you.
on?
I'm shocked.
It's
Oh, it's coming back.
50. Damn.
We
That's
wanted to
crazy.
make Buck happy and then crush his dreams right at the.
That
Welcome
man
back.
Who Laughs is one of the greatest statues ever created.
Oh, it's
If they
still
put-
50-50. We're getting
Yeah.
like, oh, Guyver's edging out. Nice. Come on, guys.
Switch the picture,
Oh,
Steve. Switch the
wait.
picture.
I know. There we go.
There we go.
Did the votes go up?
There are hyenas on the edge of those chains.
One pre-order.
Hyenas.
Yeah, who was the one?
I will
I think it was
collect
Queen,
reserve.
the one
They
that was
do
supposed to
one
do
per-
hyenas with rooted.
Oh yeah,
fur,
they
remember?
were.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a retro type of kind? Like
Yeah. And then they were gonna do a Joker. I think it was a Joker on Throne actually. I can't remember, or a Joker, just a Joker piece. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Collector's table. I think it is. It will
I
sell
don't know,
out.
guys. You guys should
Maybe
go
not
check
right
how
away.
You guys should go check out how the Dark Knight's metal pieces are doing on Prime One. They're not selling out. I don't think this is going to sell out.
Yeah, because it was just a quick story, and that was it.
I don't even think she's in. She wasn't in the one I
Nah,
read.
She wasn't there.
no,
She's not there. She
they
doesn't
just
exist.
made-
It's like
Clipper, they just made
original
this
design.
piece. They just
Yeah.
made this piece. She was never in dark. She was never in the metal line. Never.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go down the panel. Crippler, who do you got?
Harley, because I just don't know or have any attachment to Guyver.
Guy.
Well, Slifer would be disappointed. I'll let him know.
I know, but he's gonna treat me anyways until that happens.
Yeah. Pudgy, how about you?
I'm going for Harley because I know nothing of Guyver other than Slifer.
Yeah.
Liking him.
And what I see when his intro's on the everyday collector,
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right?
it ain't something I'm like, oh, that is the dopest shit I've ever seen. Sorry, Slife.
looking-
How about you, Buck?
Gotta be Guyver, man. This Harley looks like trash.
Wow. Is that guy ever
I
even
mean,
painted?
we got to see the other portraits, but as far as like so far, and the way they just over sharpened the image, all the post effects, it's too garish right now.
That was a random
see
thing. I
more.
guarantee you that's gonna come out. People gonna be like, shoot, I wish it would have looked like that when I was voting. I chose Guyver over this.
I think there's a lot
Saturday.
of like Dark Knight's metal pieces that are like way better than they look way better than what this looks like right now, and those haven't sold out. I don't know if the Harley will do too well, but we got to.
Harley's Harley though.
Is
Harley's
this
popular.
Harley? How close is this to Harley? Like, is this? It's called Harley, but
Mhm.
Yeah, but
does
guys
it
like
look like
guys
it?
like Terry would eat this up.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't actually you never know. Terry might or might not be interested. Like,
Jarhead, how about you?
I'm gonna go with the Harley.
Wow.
damn,
John?
I'm gonna go Harley. I think I like what Adam said. That was kind of my train of thought. I think this pairs very well with the Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah.
It'd be a great companion piece to it. So
Hell yeah. Piggy, how about you?
I think this will sell out because people want to pair it up with that Batman. I only know of Guyver because Slifer putting us onto it, but I got to go with Slifer because, man, that Harley is pretty. I'm not going to trash anybody's art, so I'm going to leave it alone, but I wouldn't want to Guyver all day.
Got you. And Rashid?
I'm going with Guyver because that Harley Quinn looked like Ezra Miller.
Are you sure you went to watch the right Flash
Shout
movie?
out to
I know
Rashid.
what movie I watched. Man.
Yeah, he looks like Ezra on the red
Appreciate it,
carpet.
bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Wow.
I just thought about what Adam said about pairing this with Batman Who Laughs. That's actually people might want to do that, but I think it would look weird because like they kind of have the same pose, so it's like they're mirroring each other, and it's the same arm that's up. They're both holding a chain that's holding something beneath them, and they got the smile. It might look weird. It might not. Who knows?
Yeah, it might not.
All right, we got one more, and then we are out of here.
Oh yeah, the pose is the same, so very similar.
We got this Megatron I've never seen before versus the Batman Hush quarter scale.
Come on, chat. Don't film me. Chat your face.
I can't see a lot of this Megatron, but Megatron.
Wow.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Do the right thing. Yes.
Next bracket.
Yes. No. Yeah. Don't let this bullshit quarter scale re-release win anything.
It's not a re-release though.
Get that shit out of it.
Poor Buck.
Megatron.
Come on, guys. Yeah. I like this.
Overlord Megatron. Is this from the movie or is this from? Where's this from? Anyway?
No, that's not from a movie.
Oh man, I'm rooting for Megatron and Batcave.
Dang, Megatron is winning at 66% right now. It's 32 votes already. Fuck. What's up with that?
Megatron's a G, dude.
It's Batman
Here,
fatigue.
Megatron,
man.
I still think of Calvin Johnson. I don't know if anybody knows what that is.
I'm actually surprised
Megatron,
Megatron
I think
is doing
Calvin
so
Johnson.
well.
Calvin
I thought it
Johnson.
would be a tighter
Yeah, me too. I thought Batman was going to take this thing. Megatron's 67%. All right, man.
Well,
we're gonna
there's
go
no
down the
time for him to prep right now. Prep.
line. Caught him off guard. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Crippler, you got Megatron. Pudgy, who do you got?
Oh, geez. Batman quarter.
Batman quarter. Buck.
What do you think? It's gonna be Megatron.
Jarhead.
Megatron.
Megatron.
Yeah.
John, should I even ask?
Yeah, don't even ask.
All right, Piggy.
You're muted.
He said Megatron.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
my bad.
I did. Even though that's not my Megatron, I'm like old school cartoon version Megatron.
Same.
If this Batman would have been in like the blue instead of the black, I probably would have leaned towards him. But given the odds, I had to go with Megatron.
And Rashid.
I think this one I'm gonna go with the Megatron because he doesn't look like a Bayformer. He actually looks like Megatron from the cartoon.
In Prime One's defense, that is the blue Batman, I think. I don't think they're doing it in black. The quarter, at least.
This looks really dark on my computer.
The Decepticons win this fight.
I gotta save Batman as much as I could.
Yeah. All right, man. We're gonna do next one, and it's gonna be Superman quarter scale versus Batcave.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be a good one.
That's easy.
It's the first time I've had faith in chat in a long time.
Superman quarter scale versus Batman Cave quarter scale.
Oh, come on, guys. Are you really gonna take? Yeah.
Wow.
Yes,
Batcave is killing it.
yes,
wow. What is going
It's
on,
just because
man?
it's new hype.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Yeah,
New collectors.
New hype.
New
Nah,
collectors.
but it also comes with Alfred too, and this is smooth as Batman looks though. You can't front.
Yeah.
That's what
Damn,
I'm
what's
talking
the
about.
percentage up? Dang, 75%
Far
for
as I'm concerned,
Batcave.
That Batcave looks
Happy
like
with
it
the
might be the
results,
new
man.
hotness.
Dang.
The new DC hotness.
All right, what if it's $3,500? Oh, let me throw that in. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. I thought Superman would have won this whole thing. But
So
still,
what's the price where you start to flinch and say, this cave ain't?
for quarter scale?
3.
Yeah,
I
threes.
think
Like
1,500. You're already like going. What the fuck?
$1,500 for the whole set, Alfred and everything. Oh, come on.
No, not for the whole set, but I think for one of the versions, like people are already gonna flinch at 1,500.
Base version.
Like
I'm gonna call
Yeah,
it.
let's talk base version.
Base version. I'm gonna
2K
call,
with everything. Anything over 2K is uncivilized.
So base version, I'm gonna call $999 to $1,200.
What is the base version?
Base version.
$999? Did you say $999?
Base version will just be the throne, just the him on the throne,
just him on throne.
without anything.
What about
what
about some stalactites next to him?
Did you, Buck? You listen, right? I said $999 to $1,200. You heard that part, right?
I heard that part. Damn,
Okay.
I don't know, man.
His
$999
brain,
to
once he heard 99, his brain just
brain
totally
shut up.
deleted that input is invalid. There's no such thing as a prime for 3 digits.
How much was the Gandalf? In
Prime number is 4 digits.
It was right. Gandalf was standing up, and he was just on the rock. I think he was 1,200. If we could check. So I'm gonna call $999 to $1,200 for the regular.
Damn, but those Lord of the Rings are usually cheaper than the rest of the other pieces they sell.
I don't know. I don't study it that hard.
I think what I'm gonna call it. It's like 34 votes already in and 79% for Batcave.
Damn, Superman, you got knocked the fuck out.
3,500 though. That'd be a lot of money, man. Fuck.
Crippler, let's go down the line. Who do you got?
They have a new website. Did you guys know they have a new website?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they reversed it.
Buck doesn't watch Club. You hate to see it.
I was going through
This
this
is.
shit.
I do think this Batman is a better piece than this Superman, but I like this Superman pose, and he's up, so I'm gonna go with Superman.
Superman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Superman Hush. But I do think the other piece is great.
Pudgy.
It's new. It's different. It's fresh, and it comes with Alfred.
Alfred is a game changer.
Awesome. Buck.
Oh, what do I want?
Mm-hmm.
Between the
Superman Hush.
Batcave and Superman Hush.
Yeah, Batcave.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you
4,
took a very
3,
long
2.
time.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, John.
You gotta come faster.
I was doing Jeopardy for a minute.
Oh, that's for Rashid. My bad.
Why does everyone hate John? What does poor John
like
do?
a brain fart.
Jarhead, how about you?
Batcave easily.
Damn. Okay. John.
Pudgy said it best. For those reasons, I'd go Batcave.
Wow.
And this is which one you would rather own, right? Not which one is better. Like if I had to pick one to display in my room,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I was going with. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And Piggy.
Batcave.
Batcave.
Mm-hmm.
Rashid.
Batman Tactical Throne.
Boom. It's over.
Damn.
It's over.
See, he's been sitting in his chair for a while. He had prep time. That's what we're talking about.
Is anybody planning on buying it?
Nope.
I love that piece though. It depends on the
It
price.
looks crazy.
Rashid, you're buying it, right?
Well, nah, it depends on the price and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want the one with Alfred and stuff. So
I don't think it's one
Can I
you're gonna
use
need to
John's?
jump.
Can I use John's quote? I'd like John's price quote if they would adhere to that. $9.99. Everyday collector said $9.99.
Yeah.
I think the
$1,200.
base version without all the extras is gonna be starting from $1,350 to $1,500.
With him just sitting in a chair.
They would be out of their mind to do that.
We're talking about Prime 1, man.
That's fine. They
Prime
could do
One-
it. They can do it. But I'm telling you right now, this Batman will sit like a hotcake. And the best thing you could do as a collector is just not pre-order it.
I'm scared of that shit.
That would be my advice to everybody as well.
Don't pre-order it, because if they're gonna be smart and go based on the hype to try to milk, business is business. That's fine. But in the economic time that we are, no statue's worth taking a risk like that and putting a down payment like that. $1,350 for just the base model is a lot. Tell me $1,350 to $1,500 for the secondary middle tier, where you get the Batman with the computers, without the back display. Okay, but just the throne, that's a lot.
Yeah,
You know
and it's quarter scale, even a third
And it's
scale
quarter,
statue.
and it's quarter. Yeah.
No, but you know what throws all this off is that that Gandalf, that quarter scale that came with the Balrog under it, that was
Exactly.
quarter scale, and that was like
That was
2200.
That's
Mm, but,
1,200 for
No,
the
no.
regular version without
Yeah.
Balrog. It's $1,200,
but with the
Yeah.
Balrog
and
under
that's
it,
Lord of
yeah.
the Rings,
Yeah.
and they're usually cheaper. That's from what I've been seeing.
3
Doesn't
versions.
this have
Carl.
like USB power with some and some with other, or is it like all USB power?
All USB.
See,
I thought there
can't-
was only 2 versions, right?
Is
But
there
don't-
2?
I thought
I thought there was. I thought there was one.
Yeah,
I thought
there
was
were
one
3
with the
versions
screen,
of this. That was
I think
not-
there's
I heard there's
versions.
3.
and then there's one with the back, with the smaller scale.
I
back,
heard there's the basic one with him in the throne. Then you get the second tier one with him and the computers.
Oh, no computers on the first one.
No
Yeah,
computers on
no
the first
computers.
one. And then the third
Just a
one will
chair.
be everything, just the chair. Yeah.
Dang, we're overlooking
You know that future state
Guyver
Batman?
and Megatron right now. That's so funny.
We're having
Go
an important
Megatron.
conversation.
I know, right?
I'm just scared of the shipping. Man. I think that shipping is going to be astronomical for like the full piece with the computers and the outfit.
no more than a big 1/3.
You just have to be smart. 3,500, 3,500 for this, and then you're looking at a massive box and so forth. Look at LBS Hulk, 3rd scale, 3 torsos. You got to kind of look at the pricing and say, hey, when is too much?
Yeah.
Man, I'll say regular one's gonna be 1350. Top tier is gonna be 2200.
No, it's gonna be more than that.
It'll be a lot more than that.
You're thinking positively, but it's gonna be more than that.
If this thing gets in Maestro freaking levels of price, dude.
What?
It will. It will. Watch.
I think Prime One's been sitting back and been really watching, and I'd be shocked.
And that includes Alfred, right?
They're ready
The
to
third tier.
John.
The third tier includes Alfred, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's another quarter scale statue on top of that. It's gonna be 3,500.
3,500.
Yeah, easy.
That future state Batman, the regular version, is $1,600.
Wow, someone just voted Megatron. What's going on here?
Yeah, but look at the
And it's quarter scale.
Yeah, but look at the Gerald. It's $12.99.
But that's the thing. When it's like different IPs, it affects the price, right? In terms of like the Witcher stuff is generally cheaper too.
You may see 13. You may touch 13.
Oh, I forgot about the back diorama. That's gonna add to the price
Right,
too.
that's what I thought. The second version,
Yeah.
Well, wait.
then-
Let's just wait.
and then you have the.
We'll find out.
We'll find out in hours. Yeah.
We need it now, though. Let me call Chad.
I put it Megatron.
No, this one's Johnny.
Just Johnny. All right, you guys. 24 votes in. Batcave looks like he's gonna knock it out of the park.
We're on the last one already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even a question.
You missed the heated battle between Guyver and Megatron. It's like 2 teams both out of the playoffs in the last week of the season.
I did too, Carl.
All right, you guys. So tonight's winner, out of all the ones, Batcave.
King of the Hill.
Not surprising, to be honest.
I mean, that's all we ended up talking about towards the end anyway. So
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And since it's been shown, it's been, I think, one of the most anticipated.
if it ends up being a fair price, are you gonna get it, John?
I would get it. I'm considering it. Even at 3,500, I'd consider it. But I'm not gonna jump on it right away. I'm gonna wait until I'm in no rush. I will sit on it to even try aftermarket. To be honest,
I think it's gonna be more than 3,500 actually.
It's gonna be more than Maestro.
Yeah,
that would be insane.
I think it's gonna be. I
Dude,
think
and
it's
you'll
gonna
be
close to
okay
the
with
floor.
that?
I'm not okay with it. I'm not buying it.
That thing is.
How much was Maestro?
3,500, wasn't it?
35, 36.
Yeah.
$36,000.
No, that 31, 32. Because you got to understand that's US. You got to convert it for me still. I'm looking at 5K easy, 6K to get it.
I just see them overcharging for it. But considering it's going to have another quarter scale statue on top of that, it's got a diorama in the back. you know, I just
Alfred.
I would-
Maestro has like 15,
Yeah.
15
Monster
quarter
Major
Jam.
scale
characters too.
bust and
Yeah.
freaking everything.
I would love.
I'm
for
not
them-
saying that's the way it should be. I'm just thinking that's the way it's gonna be.
I would love for them to release the Alfred individually.
Because doesn't Alfred have two different poses too?
Yeah,
No.
one
They
was
have some
holding the
switch outs,
plate.
right?
Yeah,
and
Yeah, he's
Holding
got
the
holding the
plate.
plate and then holding the
Hold the
cowl.
cape.
I think
Yeah.
that's swap outs though.
Yeah.
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 Batcave's
I
quarter
think-
scale, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a
don't think,
one-third
the
Alfred
whole
like
thing
that?
is
Fuck
gonna go up to 3,500. I don't think it'll get that expensive. I just think the base version is gonna be higher than what people think. But everything all together is, I don't think it's gonna hit 3K.
You don't think all three?
You don't think it'll hit 3K?
No,
It's gonna be way over 3K.
nah. I think it's gonna be around 2,500.
I say 3,500 at the least.
Some of their
The
biggest
least for
pieces have been
everything?
like
At least.
2,700, right?
For third scale, even, right? You know, the
Like-
Doomslayer piece with all those crazy.
I think they're gonna shock everybody with that
You see
price.
this?
Not that much. I don't think they would shock us that much. Damn.
Great value.
We'll
It's,
see.
it is Prime One we're talking about here.
Ooh,
It is.
Secret
Bat-
Sanctuary
Batman
says,
versus Joker's.
Shitting on
What
Prime
we
One
offer
today.
individually.
rumor has it offer will be offered
Ooh.
individually.
Any idea if there's gonna be a bundle where like you can? I mean, will they sell them together, or they're gonna do it like they did Sinestro, where you can't even get both together, just separate pieces you buy with the tri.
With the tri-eye?
Yeah.
That tri-eye was $3.99, right? I think it was
By
$3.99.
himself. Yeah.
Or $5.99. Or $5.99 maybe.
Did they offer the squirrel by himself?
No, not Squirrely.
Batman versus Superman. That's a huge dio, and that's 1/3, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and that huge dio is 2,700 American.
But it
You're
came out in
trying to
simpler
make
times.
sense out of this, Pudgy. And
It came
it's
out
not-
So
Simple
for a,
It's not gonna
for
make
a
sense.
quarter scale is not gonna a quarter scale.
It's not going to make sense. I guarantee that price is not going to make sense to you when you hear about it tomorrow. I just know how Prime One comes out with stuff like
This
that.
kind of certainty demands that we place bets, guys.
I would-
Listen.
Let's go.
If it goes up tonight at midnight, we are all jumping back live. All of us here. That's
And
a
you gotta
contract.
want this life. You got to want it all the way to your bones.
All the way to your bone.
Midnight.
hey, Buck. I'll bet you a steak.
Wow.
I'll bet you a steak.
Oh, I heard those sticks don't really get,
Oh. Don't worry about that guy.
Oh man,
Since you're right around the corner,
I'm 100% sure it's not gonna hit like 3,500.
I guarantee it's going to be over 300.
I'm
No.
110%
Well,
sure
to
it's not
Buck's
hitting
to
2,500.
Pudgy's point, if
Yeah,
Batman
that's
versus Superman in third scale dial was 27, I can't imagine
How's a
how
quarter scale single character gonna
they would
Okay, so you're
Well,
saying it's
you have
going
to
to be
remember-
that diorama
the diorama, but you have to remember this
came out years
is
ago.
that's fine, but you have to remember that this has the
still in stock.
this has the back part of the
So
Okay.
you're saying below 3,000, right, Buck?
Yes,
Okay, I'm saying above 3,000. And
Yeah.
for a steak.
yes.
All right. And not a
pay-
cheap
Not
steak.
no sizzler. Not
yeah,
a fucking sizzler.
Not a cheap steak either.
Why y'all going for statues? I mean, why y'all
Have
going
you
for
heard of,
steaks? Let's do
$2
statues.
steak?
Let's
We're
do
talking about
statues.
Let's
J&G,
do statues.
son.
This is a statue show.
No.
How confident are you?
you guys are savages.
But if it does, like John said, we're gonna come back live later tonight. If it does go for pre-order tonight,
I'm not even gonna get up. I'm sleeping here tonight.
Put me in the under 3 camp.
Oh,
The
Just-
under 3. I'm in the under 3 camp too, because if it's over 3, then good luck.
just some bum. Third scale and quarter scale can live harmoniously together in a relationship. Buddy. They can all live together, and the 6 scale, everything can live together.
hey, this is a good segue. Talking about steak. Look at this thing.
Okay. Well done.
Although, let me just say something quick.
Shout out to Adam.
I do think that Alfred would be perfect to go with that quarter scale Batcave they're redoing. Just saying.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yep.
Did you just say no? Redoing?
Redoing, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Buck, fly a kite, bot. I hope you lose.
hey,
I hope you lose. I fucking hope you lose.
But I like my steak rare.
I'm praying to God that's fucking 3,500.
Wow.
John, I warned you that Buck was going to turn on you.
Yo, can you add some Kookaburra wings with that steak, son?
Who makes it? Who makes this bus right here?
The company is called AMA Panda Studio. It looks like. I never heard of them.
They're the ones that did the Iron Man. They just had to change names because of.
Wow, that's good.
It's like witness protection.
Holy shit!
If you know, you know.
I gotta stop.
I don't-
A hot dog.
so, I love this, man. This is gonna be so nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that half is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, just put the
That
spawn.
cape is insane.
So yeah, this is it's a custom. I'm guessing. I don't know. I never heard of that company, so I'm guessing it's a custom. But
Unlicensed.
it's
Can't
licensed.
imagine. No, it's unlicensed. I can't imagine McFarlane giving his license to these people
Yeah, no
before
way.
anyone else.
Wait a second. What do you
Do
mean?
you
these
think
people?
Do you think
An
he'll ever
exclusive
do?
panda license.
Do you think he'll ever do any statues of Spawn other than he did that small one? Like, because I feel like I was gonna buy the 12-inch figures because those are the only ones that represent the true Spawn, comic book Spawn. Like and it's 2023 and this man still hasn't made nothing yet.
Not until he
His
passes
retirement
away. I don't know, man. I see a lot of customs being made for Spawn, but nothing licensed.
Yeah.
Then we got this one right here. Ants revealed it. This is gonna be PCS one right here.
That looks like
It's-
Miley Cyrus.
Dog
It looks
stalkers.
it looks so uncanny because like it looks too realistic to be Morgan, but it looks good. It just doesn't look right for the character.
Because the breasts look real, right?
Man, that should
What?
look right
Okay.
to me. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
They don't look real to you?
Look real good. I don't know if they're
You
real,
bugging.
but they look real good.
That should
It
look
doesn't
good to
look
me.
bad. I just said it looks good. It just doesn't look right as the character because looks too realistic. Her face, her proportions on her face, like the way it is. It doesn't look like cartoonish anime enough.
I think they did take they take on it, but I think they did a good job of like making it look a little more realistic and adult versus looking like a kid and dressed like that. Because she kind of looks youngish in the video game.
This is definitely not silicone.
Do you want it to be silicone?
There'd be issues. But yeah, Ants from PCS announced this thing, and we'll see more pictures, I'm sure, soon.
I wonder what scale this is.
That was PCS. It's cool.
Yes, PCS. Yep. Oh, and I got these Bowens the other day. I thought these looked badass, man. Out of all the pieces I got for Bowens, I think these are like...
Man and Jack.
Who's that on the left? Archie Bunker?
Jack.
Oh my God.
Kirby, put some respect on his name.
Oh,
Did y'all read what Kirby's
The
son
king.
said about Stanley?
No, what did he-
Yeah,
something recently?
He was like, he was just sort of like, there was a lot of people who walked into Stanley's office, pitched some dope ideas about characters over the years, and came up with those characters. But Stanley came up with them all. So Jack Kirby, he was actually like, Neil Kirby, I think his name was just saying how they just came out with a documentary, and it was giving a lot of credit to Stan Lee for creating all of these characters. But in actuality, the people who created them are broke and not around.
Yeah, they're saying
See,
that-
the problem with this is now it's coming out when he's passed. I don't like that because it's
they had said
No, they've
that.
been saying
They said
that for a while.
when
It's
Kirby, when Kirby was around, had said that a lot of times that he was the big creator of it.
Yeah.
Stanley wasn't exactly who you think he was, but then he died, and then all that talk died with.
Yeah. Ben,
Hey,
Ben
really
Grimm
quick,
and Stu were named after Jack Kirby's children, but Stan Lee got credit for the
like-
Phantasm.
Yeah, because Jack Kirby's the one that
Kirby
did.
created the
He
Phantasm.
showed Black Panther's face, half his mouth on the original, and the publisher told him to ink it. So just,
Hey,
you know,
Jarhead, you got to get out of here, man.
Yeah, 3 a.m. comes early.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you
I'll
gotta stay for
I'll
another-
send you the Google map for the restaurant.
But-
Like where I'm getting my steak.
Look, I'm gonna take my steak rare. All right, just so you know, I want to hear it mooing.
Wow.
Jarhead, have a
buddy.
great night, man.
All right,
Thank you
guys.
for stopping by. Yep.
Take it easy.
Take care, man.
Some lobster with that steak.
Good idea, John.
Not you. I'm not taking your side.
Jesus. And as like we spoke earlier that we're gonna have a party here on Saturday, so stop by and just tag along. I'm gonna start up the show half an hour early, so if you guys want to bring in dinner, just bring in dinner and then have a little party with us. You know.
Heck no.
Yeah, should be fun, man. Every single Prime One has showcase has been fun.
is this Saturday? You
Regardless.
said?
It's a
Yeah.
Saturday.
And
Yep.
Casual's
time?
Casual's gonna need
At
your
night?
the
9.
address, yeah, because he's sending everybody pizza.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you sending food for real? You sending food?
Yeah, he's DoorDash.
You're breaking up, Rashid. Yeah. Rashid, I'm so sorry. Like, if you watch this on the replay, like, I'll let you know. No, I'm kidding.
It's all right, man.
It's all right.
Remember,
He's like,
on,
"Do it one more
I
time."
get on that Amtrak quick, brother.
Yeah, stick a Timberland up your.
Oh my god.
Our boy CFO did this AI recreation, and I thought this is kind of
You're
scary.
showing
man.
it on this channel. How
Yeah.
dare you?
I know, right? So it took the
This
background.
is the thing is still bad at doing.
It's kind of it's out there. I got more pictures, but this one came out pretty cool. These are 1/6 scale XM Studios. Yeah. But he took pictures of this Lady Deadpool. I don't know if anyone's interested in this one, but it looks cool, man. It actually, like, looking at these pictures, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I know somebody's interested in this one.
I heard it's only going to be one portrait, though. Like, I think art.
No, you got two. They showed two when he unboxed it. Did they say they weren't going to come
I think
out?
Art confirmed it was only going to be one.
Oh,
Yep.
I hope it wasn't because of my reaction when they pulled it out the box.
It'll be cool.
Expensive.
And then, yeah, I love these pictures that he takes. So, but then here's another AI generated background.
It just looks like nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't know, you can't. It's like random detail. Like this, it's nothing. You can't tell what it is. Just like a bunch of garbage.
What are you talking about? It's a nice fall day. She went to the lake
And
she massacred that lobster tail that's right there.
Yeah.
and because it can't really come up with anything. At least with backgrounds, like this guy just makes it very soft.
Yeah.
It's more. I think it's better doing like people and stuff, but like backgrounds kind of sucks.
And then there's lava randomly on the right.
I think this is the best.
Yeah.
I think this is the best Red Sonja though. Made.
Man, I love this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it better than
It's-
Prime
it-
One. There's no
It's
problem
all,
with
yeah.
it. The breast, everything's nice.
Oh, some company is doing like Red Song, yeah.
Here's another one right here for AI generated background.
This would have
What's
been a
going
nice.
on the right?
This would have been a
The
nice
left is what
Father's
I'm
Day
like,
post.
what's going on with the left?
It's still loading.
There's all the kids' toys is everywhere, right?
Yeah, I like that.
That's cool.
Damn. Well, it might just be like the Adobe AI is really dumb. Like, I don't know. I sound like a hater.
That
Look
looks
at this
good.
thing. This thing looks like a freaking cosplay, you know? Someone just put the mask
See
on.
that?
Only 100 made, I think.
That
of this
looks
one.
like him.
What?
This is good.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
good piece. Only 100 made, I think.
And this is a Blitzway, right?
This
Yeah.
is Bloodsport? Not
No.
Bloodsport. What's his name?
Suicide Squad.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. Sorry, Peacemaker. Hold on, let me check.
That is
You can't see him.
Look at that chrome effect, man. I like that thing.
Yeah, only 100, and it's still in stock.
Wow.
This is really, really good.
$13.99.
For
It's
this?
good. It's
Yeah.
because people hate James Gunn, man. I'm kidding.
The hand where he's holding the gun, it looks really cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Except he's already got a gun in that holster.
Oh yeah.
He gets to.
Wow, Pudgy just
I
ruined
think
my
you
life.
might be able to take it out. Maybe the guy
Swap
who
it.
has the statue didn't swap it.
Is there a holster on the other side? Does he carry? Does he carry
Actually,
double?
I'm
guns?
looking at the pictures now. Hold on, let me see. That's
No,
a
he
good,
didn't
Is
take a
it like
picture.
does he
That's
have
a
two
good
holsters?
So he. Oh no, I think they just whited it out. Yeah, I think Pudgy's right. Good eye there, buddy. I think that it will
There's
have
no
the gun.
empty holster switch out.
Like there should be an empty holster on the left, and it was just that he put the gun in the wrong.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I don't know if they blocked it out because they can't show the gun. There is a photo. Yeah, there is a photo with a empty holster. There is a photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine you should be able to. Yeah. You don't have to. If you display the gun in his hand, you can use the empty holster, and if you want it in his, so
Yeah.
This is actually a nice piece.
Yeah, I really like this one. I don't think they credit John Cena on this one for like Prime 1, but it looks exactly like
Really?
him, right? I don't think they do because they're not showing his whole face.
Somebody
it looks
called
like a
John Cena's
floating
lawyer.
crow mask.
Yeah. Oh, that looks dope.
The bold
That's John
part-
Cena, right?
Instagram.
Sean
Yeah.
Cena. Well, you can't see him, right?
My town.
John
Look at that.
Nocia.
No see.
Oh man, yeah. Look at the detail on his chin and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Damn.
The eyes look sick.
Yeah, nice picture, man. Chan.
I could
This
see him
is
taking the.
the
I could
most
see him
solid-
taking the picture in the reflection of the helmet.
That's what I was going to zoom in, but I didn't want to embarrass him or something. There he is right
And the
there.
craziest thing is these are pictures from China.
What's that
What?
mean, you know?
You are racist. Oh,
Why,
wait.
why is
Meaning
that
what?
crazy? What is that supposed to mean?
Because normally, like the first pictures we get from China are usually shit, and like everyone goes like, "Oh my god, it's so awful,"
Yeah. That's
and
true.
like that didn't happen with this one.
Yo, how's this show? Is this show any good?
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was really good.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Did not see. I
Too
didn't
late
see
on
it.
that joke night. Too late on that one.
Yeah. But yeah.
Is that an it? A reference to it? I don't know.
No, you can't see it. John Cena, the wrestler,
John Cena.
that was his thing. Can't see me.
Why did he have an umbrella? Sorry, balloon.
Who? Oh,
Anyways, okay. What do you guys think of this Harley right here?
Portraits off.
Yeah.
Is it? I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, it is off.
Portraits off.
Oh, I was like
Really?
scrolling up.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
it
like, it's still loading. It's still loading.
Will Smith don't look necessarily good
No.
either, though.
Willie
No.
looks.
It
Willie
looks
looks a
soft.
little worried there.
Willie. See right there, it looks good.
But that one's done by Prime
Yeah,
1.
no,
That's why it looks bad.
They need to put that helmet on her.
It's me. Evan says it's a great show, and so does Shane. It's a great show.
Yep, show's good.
Yeah.
I like that second portrait there for Deadshot.
Mm-hmm.
know,
I think I seen the piece with
I've
it
seen
on
like
it.
the character in the movie,
Yeah.
the cartoon, yeah, but not this.
And the light.
Oh, and then our guy Charles got this.
Oh yes.
I've
what a
never
classic.
seen this in person. Yeah. As soon as you put this up, I thought it was a freaking custom, but
I have
Yeah.
this piece. This is
this is
is
OG.
Got tumors on
a
it.
lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this piece. I never understood what was going on.
It's looking very, very ballet, right?
I'm sorry for
Very
that.
good.
It's kind of like
Really
Ezra
real
Miller type
reaction I had when I
surfer.
first seen this piece.
Yeah, it looks a little Ezra Miller type.
It looks a little fabulous for you.
She just
Yeah,
has
Like a little too
problems.
fabulous.
Like he's
She
wiping,
just has
he's
issues.
wiping off the stuff off of him. So look at that.
That's it. That's
I
cemented.
just said stuff.
Rashid just has problems with his inner masculinity. I think it is.
Never that, brother. Never
He's
that.
like, keep that shit in her.
Wow.
I
Well,
I
No,
love
but
this
I
piece
agree.
Back in the day.
It's
You know,
It does kinda look
too many
ballet-ish.
surfer. Yeah, I see too many surfers. and it look better, than this one, I guess.
Need some more glitter.
It's very stoic, in my opinion. The way he, especially when you see it in person, it's very like
Man, he looks real gentle, man.
Stoic,
One
precious.
one man
He looks
stoic
stoic.
is another man's.
Man's
This is
precious.
me,
Yeah, he said that
here
looks
and now.
stoic.
See me,
man.
love
You know what,
me.
Sam?
Your
Stick
version
to
of
Transformers, all right? And then Sam's like, I don't see where's the button so he can fucking transform into a machine.
Yeah, but this is not stoic, man. This is just like he's like into his sexuality or whatever.
Okay, well that's just you. Okay, whatever. Hey, whatever you think it is. Buddy.
Searching the cosmos.
Well,
I can't believe it myself. Suddenly,
I'm gonna unbox this purposely next on this.
Please do. And I want you to strike that pose when you do it.
Oh, I will. Right? I'll fucking strike it and I'll pull a fucking. I'll pull a Vogue. I'll pull a Vogue on your ass.
Why don't you go in the mirror? Go to the mirror and try to
strike that pose.
Rashid, I don't want to get you too excited if I go do that. All right. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna send you a 8x10.
I gotta say something really quick, Charles. Thank you for sharing these pictures. Like, yeah.
Charles, don't listen to these guys. This was well done, and for its time, the way they hit. Listen,
Silver Surfers, bro.
The way they hit the seams here too, it was well done, Charles. You ignore this stupidity.
The base is pretty cool. I don't know why he didn't take pictures of the base.
It's definitely a pretty Silver Surfer.
Yo, I know when I see it, I
It's very fabulous.
It's like I hear it say Shantae.
Oh, yep, that's exactly. Look, Shantae.
Fucking hate these guys.
Slightly.
Use the right pronouns with that one.
That's
guy,
hot right there.
Chris got this thing. Look at the switch outs on this thing.
Galactus.
That's color Galactus. I like that.
That's crazy.
Color, it's too pink, no?
Nah,
there's pink.
there's no pink in it. I don't see.
Flip that one.
John wanted to say, "Is this manly enough for you, Rashi?"
The blue collector's crying supposedly.
I like this one right here, though. This one's hot.
This one's not.
I think he took a picture. Yeah, next to Superman
Yeah,
Hush. Look, that's pretty
hot.
big.
That's hot.
No, why is Superman bigger than him? I changed my mind. I'm just kidding.
No, I think he's supposed to be
scale.
quarter scale.
Different
That,
scale.
looks better than this. And look, he has the celestial head in his arm. That's hot.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Freaking Rashid.
Oh, that's good.
That is hot.
I would
That's
put
way
a bunch
better than
of,
the Sideshow's Galactus. Way better
Yeah.
than a new one.
If I had a piece like this, I would put a bunch of like 1/10.
That's the fact
Oh,
that he
yeah.
has
Pieces around it.
He has a celestial head, and he has that power surge in the other hand. When you had the last picture, Steve.
I'm more worried about what happened to Wolverine there.
Yeah.
I'll go back some really quick. This one?
Yes. Yeah, see his hand, the translucent coming out of his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I see a theme here with the pink.
No. I see a lot of masculinity with this statue, bro. No wonder Surfer was his bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out that Wolverine really quick. What's going on over here? This is from the Hulk one, right?
It's just.
For a second there, it looked like his arm was connected to his foot.
That's what happened when Wolverine tried to go up against Galactus, son.
Oh, what's up, Slifer?
What's going on, buddy?
Yo, Slifer, we're just saying how much Guyver is the best.
Oh yeah, you gotta rewatch that
Don't watch the
episode.
beginning of the show.
Oh yeah, don't actually.
Yo, that Venom, what's the name? Did that? Jay Sear did that back in the days. That was
Oh wow, this is the OG one.
That's what Silver said. He said that that's what the company is now. So, because JC was always on the OBS star.
Dang.
I want to see.
No, that's a dope Galactus. Congrats on that piece.
I was the only one.
Chris. Oh, I love
Same
that.
guy, Chris Silva. Belongs to Chris Silva. I don't know if you
Yo,
know
Chris,
that.
that is dope. I love that piece.
Yeah, Chris been in the game for a while.
You got some dope pieces in the back too.
No, we were liking it, Slifer. We were enjoying it, actually.
You guys hating?
Peaches. That's all whenever I see Bowser, that's all I think.
It was nice, man.
Slifer
But yeah.
really wanted to right now. It's not even gonna watch.
Thanks for sharing, Chris. And this other one looked badass. Look at this thing.
You wake
like a-
up to the alien right there. Like what?
Some
Damn.
hot toys, some helmets.
Lighting is good, man.
I don't know what gun this is. This from
It's
Aliens.
Aliens.
The aliens
The
gun.
That
battle
ship
rifle.
too. That ship is the Marines ship.
Classic battle rifle.
Dang.
That's not the right color though, but that's the same ship.
USA Solar.
Look at the workstation setup. That's cool.
Yeah.
He builds.
I feel like Pudgy has something like
Yeah.
this.
I do. Yeah.
Dope
that.
setup, homie.
I like it. Very
That looks
relaxing.
clean. Look at that. That looks on point. Look at that.
Mhm.
Got the Doom poster. Nice.
See, this is like the worst part about sharing your collection. Everyone's just gonna eye every single part of your collection.
But see, my thing is when they collect like this, like how do they hold back when something like
Yeah.
say the Queen Studios that Alien with the bus. This guy seemed like,
How do
of
you
course, he loves aliens. I would think that he would want that piece. I couldn't hold back on that. My space would be easily killed.
You think
he
like
probably has like another hobby that like takes up more of his focus.
Or this is just his office.
a badass office?
That's true.
Maybe he has another room for the rest of his collection. You know?
That's true.
Dang, this is good though.
The guy with the Mario, is it the same person as this? Or is it...
No, it's a different guy. Different guy.
Okay.
I like this right here, like art prints
Yeah.
and then freaking
The setup
workstation right
is
there.
clean.
I need a computer setup like this. That's what I
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what graphics card he's using. That was like one of the newer ones with his stick.
NXXT.
Looks like
He's
it's
gonna-
an NVIDIA.
It's probably a this is a green light. So.
Oh, it's a reverse too. Oh, dang.
He's got like water cooling. Look at that like pump.
And ZXT.
Slifer, don't listen to Edwin. It's full of it.
Wow, I'm gonna move my unboxing to someone who
Oh, they got
appreciates
Discord
it.
open on that side monitor.
Edwin's.
That's cool.
Everything's love it.
Then we had an episode last. I love this picture.
That's great graphic.
Tell us a little bit about it, Crippler.
Just what was this? Was it about again? Oh yeah, just missing out like on just normal. You know how it is. Missing out on insane deals. Like you be like, you know what? I'm gonna wait, but then you don't wait, and then as soon as you don't wait, the thing you was waiting for is like cheaper on the buy sell groups. It happened to Shane. It happened to me recently, and it's just sort of like, man, if we would have waited, we would have paid half the price for that. And we were just talking about how does that make you? Like, does that happen to you a lot? How do you feel about it? You know, some of us didn't care. It happened when you take this. Is what the game is like. You get it, you secure it, you enjoy it, or you can wait and eventually get a deal on it. And when you get it, you still enjoy it. But we just talked through a lot of that stuff because there was a lot like if there was a guy who posted. I'm still thinking of getting in one of those pieces, but they posted like the Starscream, a bunch of Transformers, and it was like really good deals, like super deals, very reputable.
Oh, the one that had a bunch of those posted up with Optimus Prime and everything.
Yeah, I had Optimus, Nemesis, and all of that good stuff, and I was like, damn, those prices were insane. And yeah, and then like Shane missed out on one by like 5 minutes or so. He was like, "Man, if you'd hit me up 5 minutes
He
ago."
didn't get the Optimus Prime.
That's the one he was trying to get, but he missed out by 5 minutes.
He got a Grimlock though, right?
He did get a Grimlock. Yep. But it was fun conversation. Definitely check it out if you guys haven't.
Hell yeah. And then you got your art print in.
Art print. Shout out to Cece. Yeah.
You need another one right there in that corner too, bro.
Which corner? To the right?
Behind Starscream now. You need something else.
Man, yeah, there was one that I'm looking at because that wasn't going to go there originally, but that thing was way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And so it didn't fit to the left of the TV right here. That's where it was going to go. But so I got to get something else for right there. But it really, it does add to it. It makes it seem more purposeful.
I can see that.
And grounds it a bit. So like, yeah, as soon as I put it up, my wife helped me put it up, and she's like, "Oh no, this looks really, 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 really nice. Come together." So I'm really happy with it. Yeah.
Well, big congrats, man. This looks like your collection is starting to like that sets it off for me, like that art print right there, and then the lighting is like another top notch thing. So big congrats.
Sam, where's the art print from?
It is a Matt Ferguson from somewhere. Artist print or proof? What do they call them? I don't know. But
Cook and Becker.
I'm sorry. What was it?
Look, Rashid. CC says you can't rush the process, Rashid.
Yes, CC. CC, if you remember where I purchased that from, you can let us know in the chat because I don't remember. I do know you helped me, and you linked me it, and I was like, that's the one, and I just grabbed it. But I do want to get another one for right behind me. Something probably Decepticon themed.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Gonna be. But another announcement that, like, I was talking to my my Transformer sensei, I think that's what they call him. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving out some X-Men, not the main ones, but the newer ones that I got in, and just putting more Transformers in. I just love the Transformers so much.
What you can do is look for a Decepticon sign and an Autobot sign and put them up.
Oh, that'd be dope too. I seen some of those on Etsy and stuff like that.
Get rid of those X-Men. You do it.
Yeah, the main X-Men is staying for now, but like this is the thing that's bringing me the most like joy when looking at them and stuff like that.
That's what it's about.
Transformers. Yep.
Yeah.
So I just want to try and optimize that joy per minute.
When that Galvatron come in, it's gonna look real nice.
I know, because you see Galvatron's on the poster with Rodimus, so Galvatron will be where Optimus is right now, and they'll be facing off. So that'll be dope. And so I think I will put Optimus where Apocalypse is now, and then put probably hunt down a Megatron, and then I'll have the old Megatron. I meant the whole, the original Megatron rivalry, Megatron and Optimus, and then you look to the right of the room, it'll be the new Rodimus and Galvatron. So that's my goal there.
Awesome, man. Well, I hopefully we don't see you tear down this wall and then extend this room. But
X-Men exclusive.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, my main X-Men is it's the Apocalypse and Angel. I think they were dope, but when I got that display, I was like, shoot, that's more trends, because I did a trade for the Apocalypse. I didn't purchase him, so it was more like just a trade. I wasn't doing anything with the Detective at the moment anyway. So I'm like, but for that, I'd rather just probably move. Yeah, I was just talking to Shane about it. Probably end up just moving some more Transformers into that corner. Really loving this. It's people who got it. This line is so much fun. Like, just to look at it, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Very detailed.
Awesome. And then I'm sorry to go from this to this, but what do you guys think? Dark Side Collectibles.
Tomb Raider for some reason. I don't know why.
You're right, because it looks like a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
Like an old one.
You guys aren't digging this?
I'm not, man.
I'm a Sarah Connor fan, but I'm not feeling this statue. It looks like those Barbie Mattel type of. Yeah.
Is this like the official reveal? No.
Yeah, I think they had more pictures of it, but these are the only ones I got.
I think they could have had
Side.
to maybe have bodies of the T100 around her, like broke, destroyed maybe. But other than that, nah. Now I would like to see Sarah Connor when she was at that hotel room with my man.
With Reese? With Reese?
Yeah, with Reese.
Making John?
Yeah. Now, that's a Sarah Connor I want to see. But this shit right here.
Yeah. She was fluffy.
No, she has so much like expression. Like, she's usually just very, very emotional too. And she's also cool like this, but you could have caught, I don't know. There's so much you could have done with her, and I just think that this is very, very simple.
Did this picture came from Dark Side Collectibles?
They posted a whole video. Yeah.
If it did, they did themselves a disservice. I mean, it's a 1/3 piece, which from that angle, it makes it look like a 1/4 or a 6 scale.
Let me double check something.
That picture says nothing for the piece.
Mm-hmm.
This actress, her name's Linda Hamilton, right?
Linda Hamilton. Some respect on her.
On the news today, she's joining the final season of Stranger Things. So
that's gonna be fun.
Oh, she gonna be in Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I would like to
Yeah.
see the portrait without the hat. See how they nailed that.
So this was a
'Cause
post
there's
on
an alternate.
This is final production unit of Sarah Connor third scale statue by Darkseid with improved likeness, improved skin tones, improved hair color, re-engineered base with removable logos. Photos were taken on a mobile phone. Shipping soon. So this was by.
Wow.
I seem like they made that. They did that before with the Michelle Pfeiffer when it came out. It was like, this is just mobile phone pictures. I'm like,
statue companies need to treat the release of their product like it's prom night.
Yeah.
It's the first time we're going to lay eyes on you and make an impression. Don't
look how
do it with.
smooth her back is.
Yeah, I don't think she should have had the
See,
robot.
that's the photo I want to see from the front, right there.
If
I want to see
I
her
don't
without.
think if she had Terminators, that she was stepping on Terminators that would destroy, that would look better.
No, because I think this is like the scene
movie?
where she,
It's a scene. It's a scene
where she's prepping. Where she's
Mexico,
prepping.
right? She's in Mexico.
Oh, yeah, Mexico.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where she writes the "No Fate" in the table. Remember
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boring to me.
I don't know.
Even
Hold on. I want to see the price point. Hold on.
Even the block or the wood doesn't look great, man. Like it looks like
It's supposed to be sand. Yeah, I see what you're. The wood.
Darkseid. I think
Like, there's
Darkseid
no
is.
iconography, like no lettering, no war lettering on the ammo and
Darkseid
stuff.
take it
Like
back
no
and give us the
caution
hotel scene.
decals.
You want the Sarah diorama.
So this piece is
With swap out.
1600
They
1600
keep
bucks
this.
for third scale.
And see, this is up my alley, so, material wise. But
I would have loved this Sarah Connor and
yeah,
The photos on Sideshow are not bad whatsoever.
my daughter would love this.
Hey, I like this. They should send Sarah to Secret Sanctuary for a proper review.
Thank you, Jeff. Please, I am with you 110.
I second that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
indeed.
Yeah, I think these are poor photos. If you look at the photos on Sideshow, they don't look. It doesn't look as bad, but I don't think. I think Darkseid's in the same boat, where they're
it's
not.
Queen.
They're not doing too well.
Do you see them lasting long?
I don't know. They rubbed me the wrong way with Michelle Pfeiffer,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Catwoman, because of the. Remember when they posted it before Prime 1 came out? They had posted and said that the edition size on the Pfeiffer was going to be very, very low, and to this day they still haven't announced it. So, which they were supposed to announce it in December.
And the thing with her too is that like this is the difference in studios and companies. Prime One announced and showed Ripley. Looks great, awesome. People had some, talked about the scale only, but as far as the quality and everything, it looked just like her. It looked dope. It was interesting. You don't ever question the quality of it. It's just more of like the scale, or is it too big or too much? But then like the ECDs, you talking about things that you should be a given. Like the textures should look really, really, really good. And then this. But instead we're talking about stuff that low res, low quality, and I don't think as a company you don't want to be there.
Yeah.
You just want to be talking about the subjective shit, not the like quality of it.
Like
you
the
know
way
what
that
I mean?
shotgun's even laying does that even make sense? How it's so straight like that?
Yeah.
Hey,
Keep us posted, blue collar.
Blue Carter and Ledge says she's going for 1,600, like 1,600.
Yeah. Let us know if once you get it in hand, is it better than what these pictures? Because these pictures aren't doing this justice at all.
Yeah, like Pudgy said, we need like some professional like photos.
At least, I mean, if that was some collector in hand, that's one thing. But if that was released
from them,
Darkseid, yeah.
That somebody should get a spanking.
I'm sorry, but for what I'm seeing, this is enough for me to know I don't want this shit.
Yeah.
You see, and that's what I'm saying. They shot themselves in the foot by putting out a picture like this.
Yeah.
You're not making a good.
If they would have distracted us with some dude with hairy arms, then
we would have got off the topic a little bit. That's good.
Yeah.
Our guy Cash has an interview. It says tomorrow it's gonna air. Yeah, so Thor is doing a whole season full of interviews of collectors, and everybody. And tomorrow's is our guy Cash. So if if you guys get a chance, watch it live or watch the replay. But see how this one goes. It should be fun.
Heck yeah.
Get to learn a little bit about everybody now. You know,
It's on the DCX. It's on the DCX or just actually for a friend.
It's on
DCX.
DCX. Yeah.
We're going in the mind of Cash the Gemini. Now, the blast, yeah.
But yeah, definitely check him out if you guys can. And
He definitely goes into his failed presidency and how
he's going to grovel to Thor.
Oh my
God! He's going to say how much he worships him and shit. So he gets endorsement and shit.
Wow!
I got you, Cash. Don't worry. Where is it?
Oh man! Hey!
So Elijah shared these pictures, and he added more lights to his setup, and he added a couple
Elijah
pictures.
Mack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta apologize to Elijah Mack. To Ed, like I got to catch up with so many Facebook posts. I got a bunch of stuff that is just like still bolded that I gotta go through on Facebook, man. I've been bad, but this is the lighting is coming together, bro.
Yeah. I've never seen his setup before, so it's nice seeing his setup finally. But I think I sold him a couple pieces too. So it's like there's a Green Lantern and some other stuff. But one quick advice for taking pictures: take them widescreen, man. Like this portrait mode doesn't work, man.
You probably couldn't get that angle.
That angle from
maybe
it.
maybe small. So he puts it back up. You can't get the whole thing, I guess. Probably.
I was expecting more from Rashid. Like maybe there's some ladies back here or something. Let me down, Rashid. No, I'm just kidding. This looked badass. Do you guys see this thing?
Yo, it's also family and everything else, man.
Yeah.
Diablo.
Oh man.
Look at that. I love this.
Those
yeah.
are
You
sick.
think he's into the metal line? You think they're gonna be bringing back the metal line anytime soon? Like,
Who else are they gonna do? I guess they can do.
No, I mean, they don't have to.
Is there a
do
metal
anybody else.
Alfred yet?
No. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised he was. That's
Think of it,
wow.
right? Metal Alfred.
I heard they're gonna intertwine the metal series with the new movies coming out. So maybe it'll get more popular when those movies start rolling out.
If it's anything like that Flash movie, no.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
I want to see the Wonder Woman and the Swamp Thing from Death Metal.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman still hasn't come out. That'd be cool. But yeah, awesome stuff, Terry. That looks really cool. And then I didn't even know who this character was, but do you guys happen to know? This is from Terry.
It's from Guyver.
It's from Guyver? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't watch Guyver, but I know they did a life-size bust of him. ECC did a life-size bust with it.
I'm on the show. You need anything? You want to come say hi? Okay.
She said no, like really loud.
No, thank you.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I got to put everything before y'all.
Is Guyver like the what you call it, the Power Rangers? Is Guyver like that, or is it animation?
The only thing I know about it is what Slifer's intro is on the Everyday Collect.
Yeah, me too.
I see a GMC truck, and
that's all you need to know. Yep.
Guyver is originally like an anime, sorry, a manga, and then it became an anime.
You made that correction quick.
And then they what's that called? They changed
live action.
Did they did live action.
Slifer says it's absolutely
it's
nothing.
Like the Power Rangers. It's like the Power Rangers villains. Duh.
Absolutely not. He said that with contempt. Absolutely
Isn't
not.
that an adult?
Absolutely
Really?
not.
He said that like he said that like
I don't know what you have
animation.
against Power Rangers.
Yo,
Power
Buck take
Rangers and
anime
Guyver come from the same country.
seriously, man. Don't mess with the anime.
That's like is grape juice like wine? Please.
It's all Japanese, man. So
did you hear Buck's reasoning? It all comes from the same country. It's the same. Wow, if that doesn't get you canceled.
Send your cards and letters to Buck Fangs, care of HR.
I have diplomatic immunity.
Oh, nice. Were you pointing at your wristwatch, sir? What exactly were you?
Oh, this is great. Cece says
it's
he's
like
like
vague on
respectfully.
purpose.
You need to shut your mouth.
I like how she put the emphasis on
Your mouth.
That's great.
Mouth.
MOUFF. Mouth.
Mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Oh man, that was great. Oh, then I found this. I forgot where I found. Oh, 3D. What was it called? Watch this thing.
Jesus.
The 3D print.
3D printer. Yeah. I forget what group it was.
That sunlight's making me nervous, though.
Yeah,
Get it inside. Get it inside.
Sunlight makes you nervous.
Get it inside.
Look at that thing.
That's
pretty
hot.
cool. Yeah.
That's hot right there.
Yeah, look at that glow. Look at that nice
Yeah.
glow.
When you get that glow.
Look at that. That looks tight.
I was
like
trying to
that.
figure
Like
out
the
what was
Silver
wrong
Surfer.
with this, but like,
What's the base? It looks like he's standing on jewelry and stuff.
I think it's robots like melting or something. Yeah. A bunch of heads.
It look like 14 karat gold melted jewelry.
Is Archangel a vampire?
From Canalo de Lancey.
It's biker jewelry.
Canal Street, the rope chains and shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this? Keep my Guyver out your mouth. That's-
He's a little slim too. For, you know,
yeah, a little bit.
he's on a hamper. Got him on a hamper and stuff.
Something like that.
Oh, table, gotcha.
Wicker table.
But yeah, this is cool, man. This is like people with 3D printers are doing this. This is
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
3D
good work.
printed?
yeah.
Just well painted.
Nice.
You can paint. You can make it.
Yeah. That's really cool. And then Jimmy shared these the thing.
Yeah, this. I haven't seen this. I saw the portrait. Okay.
Yeah. So they're making a base for him pretty soon. I think he mentioned that. But
I like the portrait with the cigar.
That's what I like about it too. But this kind of also hits on what we were talking about earlier when it's like we were waiting for another thing and then
Yep.
we get a licensed thing and then boom, we get a custom
Yeah.
thing. You go forever without one and then you get like 2-3 versions of a custom at the same time.
Did Jimmy say what the scale is in this? Is quarter scale? I take.
I'm guessing it's quarter scale, but I'll follow up with him. He didn't mention it. Looks cool though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Especially the cigar.
Yeah. It's a more old school thing.
Jose says I don't like that he has boxer shorts.
Oh, he likes.
So would he rather have the movie version
The
where
long
he doesn't
pants?
wear no pants at all?
What is it? And then there's the movie that he has pants, long pants.
I like
Big
the
old
I
blue
like
eyes.
I like the shorts over the pants.
That's his classic
Yeah,
custom.
I like the I like the shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope.
Here's with
Mm.
yeah. And that's like the
That's
concept, I think.
that's a classic pose of him with the fist in the hand. It's a classic.
It's clobbering time.
Why nobody likes to do
Indeed.
Mr. Fantastic? That's what I noticed. Nobody does
He's a
Mr.
dude,
Fantastic.
yo.
Yeah. You would think they would too, because it gives you a lot of leeway to do any kind of funky
Right.
shape.
And you know you can have a lot of switch outs. I feel with
Yeah.
his arms and but I don't understand if they could do
Like a
what you
fist
call it,
switch out. or
if they
a
could do
hand
a super
switch out.
scroll the way they doing, they could did Mr. Fantastic
Right.
or something.
Gucci daddy shorts, as the kids would say. Wow.
Daddy.
Mama.
Then Jimmy also got two. Is this XM Studios? You guys happen to
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Dang. This looks tight, man. A bunch of switch outs too.
Oh, mega head.
I like this picture right here. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then he also got this custom gambits. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this
I
stuff.
like this
Gamby.
one.
Gambi, yeah.
It's by sculpted by Sosa,
Yeah, I like this game.
but his hair is like
I
black.
would like the
Like
blue to
it's
be a little
brown.
darker, but it's hot. I like this.
Carl, it's easy.
There's a cigarette.
Cigarette.
You say it like that. Cigarette.
See right there, it looks awesome.
Got it, yeah.
That's from
Yeah, that's yeah.
What do you guys think about the
Vibranium?
XM
Those playing cards, the
Gambit?
player cards is out of scale.
Black.
Say again?
Full House. No.
What do you think about the XM Gambit? The one that they came out with.
It's okay.
Yeah, I got the Sideshow one, but the XM was like
'Cause
they're pretty similar.
Kind of similar. They're very similar
Yeah.
in execution. Yeah.
Looks like a male Eon Flex. That's pretty cool. I can see that.
Wow.
Then I found this thing. It's like a samurai.
Samurai Ninja Gwen.
Yeah.
Looks kind of hot. I like that.
It's like an anime portrait, though.
Can you tell me which
Go back to the
multiverse
other
is this one
portrait.
so I can go there?
See, I like
That
that
just was
portrait
like
better. That portrait looks that's hot.
Creed looking.
The other portrait looked like something that Buck would like.
She looked like she could be in Street Fighter too.
Something Buck,
like
something Buck would like.
No, I mean, I meant like
Look like his
anime.
women's fake.
I would have taken a shot at you, Buck. I know you like the anime.
Nah, I know. I think the
They
one
trying
I
to make us fight, man. Trying to make us fight. That's hot though. That's hot.
I actually like the
this piece.
Sideshow Spider Gwen.
All right.
Okay, you can mute yourself, Buck.
There
Now,
we go.
no kidding.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, I like this thing.
That's hot, man. I like this.
Yeah, that came out really good. I like that better than the Psylocke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Very similar pose.
There we go. Talking about Gwen. Kyle
Keep
posted these
that
pictures.
mask
It looks
on.
nice.
I like the forced perspective here, to be honest. Like it looks.
I don't. I
it
don't
works.
like it.
Oh, I agree, but I thought that's a rare. That's supposed to be a rare. A rare.
I like the stoplight in the West 45th, but get rid of those buildings, man. Just keep the stoplight. I don't like the force perspective.
There was somebody. I think her name is Danny. She was on one of the shows in the chat. I think she was on your show, John.
Yes.
In the
Yep.
chat. And
Danielle.
oh no, yeah, no.
Further back.
Yeah, look
She
nice
has
from there.
She has the miles.
She has the miles, and that miles looked much better in her collection, how she had it displayed than when I seen it like solo. So I think that you could get these three.
But she displayed.
It's
Yeah,
good.
her display was nice, really nice.
Yeah.
For this, what's it called? I would get it, and I get that portrait painted.
Oh,
Or you just put that one. You just
you
put
pay,
the
now
other
you're
one
paying
on.
Prime 1 prices for.
The sculpt is good though. It's just the paint isn't great.
All right, what's up, Doc?
I agree,
Those
Slifer.
Bugs Bunny teeth.
The multiverse where she's a wow. Portrait looks better than the Sideshow Gwen. Dang.
Spider Gwen.
Hey, my name is Ghost Spider. I'm from Earth 169.
With the deep voice too.
It's ma'am. It's
my teeth got messed up in the multiverse.
I've seen that video.
I don't know.
Oh wow.
You call me sir. It's ma'am.
Ma'am.
I just saw the base. It's her portrait. That is badass.
That base is
Yeah,
dope.
this is crazy. This is. I can imagine how this is going to be almost like the Thor base with the storytelling. And
Look, he's got them all identified. Donna Troy, Hippolyta,
This is beautiful. Yeah.
Nubia.
Yeah, but the most important thing is
Beautiful.
the expression on her face. The Wonder Woman. That's what you know.
Because yeah, this is
Well,
coming out.
the thing
after
with
all
her is she's not in an attacking pose, right? She's not attacking. She's in a museum, so she doesn't necessarily need expression.
You know what I like about it? They didn't give her a skirt. They gave her the panties, the stars.
Yeah.
This looks good. This looks really good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of the. Not this one. I love this one. The hair on that one.
I like this one right here.
It's
It look
not
like she-
finished. It's
it
work
look
in
like
progress. It
she's
looks
standing
like.
guard.
Yeah.
Like, if you
You think the
cross line
shield
with
is too
that-
small?
No,
The
I think
shield
it's
too
all
small.
right.
That's good.
You don't, I don't want the cut.
I love this one right
The
here.
body, you know.
It's more like a buckler than a full shield.
Right.
This is cool, man. This is crazy.
And then from the everyday collector, we got. Oh, never mind. I thought I had that picture.
No,
You showed all three of them.
You don't respect me like that. No, I didn't show the LBS. Only XM, the new XM.
Okay, that's coming up then. My bad.
No, I didn't show LBS because it's
Wonder
different scale.
Woman.
I don't like to compare.
Yeah, but yeah, she looks great.
Because this blows it out of the water, so there's no point in it.
And then we got some memes real quick. Looking at my collection after watching an episode of Extreme Hoarders.
Cockroaches coming out of your statues.
I found this interesting. So 19th century, lamp looks amazing. 21st century. Imagine living in a society where
Also,
What did we
imagine
do to
living
deserve
in
this?
when you
In the
have
last 100 years.
electricity in your house. I choose 21st century.
Facts.
There's good things from the past. So you want to keep that, but you also gotta remember.
Yep. Macho Man was so cool. He even lined up the pattern on his bandana to line up with his shades.
Wow.
Oh my
That's
god.
art right there, dude.
Hell yeah. When you're talking to your mom on the phone, if you know, you know. Okay. This is funny. ECC
Holy
right
shit.
here.
That would have been a great movie.
This is cool. And then this was pretty interesting. I took over the house I grew up in from my parents because they could no longer care for the property. This morning, while replacing irrigation in the front yard, I found my old Emperor Palpatine Star Wars action figure. He's been buried here in the dirt for 35 years. Could you imagine?
He forgot. Brandon, shame on you.
Let's see. Dad's showing you all the places you missed while mowing the lawn.
Your soul is mine.
Oh, and I got this one from Rashid. When you look up in the clouds.
Nice
you
cloud.
Imagine.
That's not what y'all see?
You guys be daydreaming here.
Oh, this was weird.
That is
That's
that's worse than John's ladder, that's for sure.
Oh, man. This is just a teaser for John's next unboxing.
Dang, you badass.
On the rooftop.
On the roof.
That's for his LBS Hulk unboxing thumbnail right there.
Same old mistakes, glorious new mistakes. And then we get back to the pictures. So Nathan, he put a new shelf up.
I like that bat signal. That's cool.
Is this Hot Toys? Do you happen?
No, I want to say Jazz Inc.
Jazz Inc. Oh,
Probably Jazz Inc.
That's cool. Dang, look at this Lobo. It's 1/6 scale. It's pretty huge.
That's what I mean.
I
I'm
was
loving
gonna
that.
say this looks like Nathan's collection.
It is. Yeah, it's
It is.
Only one problem with this picture. You tell me what it is. What's the one problem with this picture?
He's watching golf. Do you have something against golf?
Exactly. He's watching golf.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
which should he be watching?
Collectors Club.
Wow.
You're gonna take a picture of a collection.
I'll have
put
to
up a
I'll have to
show.
Photoshop that in for you.
Yeah.
This week.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Other than that, beautiful setup.
Is that Xbox?
Yeah, Xbox. No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it looks like the vents of an Xbox on top.
You see that logo? That logo was looking good in a lot of people's collections. That's why I ended up getting it.
This one?
We've done everything but look inside his drawers. Can you look into his drawers, Casual?
Yeah. Can you see what is his first Blu-ray movies he has lined up?
Let me change the saturation.
What does that certificate say?
Is that his closet?
Enhance.
He has Porky's. Okay.
Jesus,
Okay,
I
here we
didn't want to
go.
look into his,
Oh my God! Don't read this.
I know.
I didn't want to look into his walls.
I want to look at the movies.
Go ahead. Do the
Let's check it.
DVDs.
Let's
There's the price of fame, Nathan. Okay.
Oh wow, that's a computer screen. I thought that was a TV screen. That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Pulp Fiction, that's a good one. Oh, Watchmen, that's a good one.
Prometheus.
Yep. It looks like my.
Is it-
It looks like my. DVDs.
Logan's good. Watchmen.
He's
True
trying to
Grit,
sell
bunch of
that,
Batmans,
Back to the
Batman
Future, Pulp Fiction.
All right, that's a good one.
Expendables. You pass, Nathan.
Two
Okay,
cups,
yeah.
one.
Sort of.
I know, right?
two girls, one cup. Wait a minute, that wasn't on Blu-ray.
Sorry about that, Nathan. Oh, and Piggy, you got new lights, man. You got
Yeah.
TV.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Casual for those lights. I'm starting to set up some of the statues in my man cave where it's been classically just green based. So I'm bringing some pieces in there. And Casual gave me the lights, and I was like, man, these lights are dope. Just sitting there playing with them on the phone. making them go to the music, changing the colors on them. They're amazing.
I'm telling you, man, I love the ambience that lighting adds to the room and the display. The vibe, it's really dope. So you still use that phone? Is it function?
Yeah, it works and takes your money.
Sounds like Sideshow.
I love that. I haven't seen a phone like that. Oh my god,
that's cool. Man.
I forgot to mention that when we were talking about what our other hobbies are. My first my first job, I used to repair phones and do what's called the old punch downs, and like RG11 and RJ45.
Yes.
I got like all these classic phones, so like every room of the house is like a old.
I know what you ain't got.
That's cool.
Oh, hey. See, this is why y'all can't vote for people.
Ooh, look at the
Ronin?
Yeah, Ronin. Yeah, that's cool. That's
beautiful.
Nice.
Thank
you. I like the setup. Yep, it's really good.
I love your diorama setup too. With your
Mountain Dew. That Hennessy and that Hypnotic. So I don't drink, but I want that LBS Hulk. So in the early 2000s, when I did drink, my drink used to be the Incredible Hulk, which was Hennessy and Hypnotic.
So that's why Hennessy this way, bro.
Damn.
When I get that LBS Hulk, you can have that Hennessy. It's just a placeholder.
That's dope. Cool. That's really good to see.
How you like that Doom? That Doom right there. How do you like that?
Yeah, I'm loving that Doom. Like I'm loving that Doom.
Oh, look, he even put Hulk right there. He knew we were gonna watch.
There you go. Look. Thank you for Aaron, Piggy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yo, your lamp looks like it's out of the when they make quality lamps, like the meme he showed a little.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they call them Tiffany lamps.
Tiffany lamps, yeah.
Last forever. I think it's just because of the style of the stained glass on the lamps or whatever. But man, that thing has taken like moving stuff around. You accidentally drop it, and it's glass. Didn't shatter in one piece. So I'll probably keep it as long as I'm alive.
Old stuff.
So I think you like Green Bread, though. No, you look like a Cowboys fan.
Oh,
What team is that? Is that Giants?
Green Bay.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Stick to golf, Bucks.
I don't watch. I don't watch.
Is that
I don't watch the foosball.
Stick to Dragon Ball Z, buddy.
He said, "Is that Giants?"
Well, here we go. Listen, 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
JST.
Japanese.
So that's 14 hours ahead of us.
So what time is that?
So someone do the math. Buck, you talk a lot. What's the math, Buck?
What's the math?
You know
what's
everything.
The time difference between Japan and
14 hours.
14 hours.
14 hours. And what's that? 3 p.m.
Yep.
So 3 p.m. is actually 15. No, yeah.
Jesus
and so
Christ.
if you subtract 14 from
what time is that?
It's 13.
14.
14. Are you sure it's 14?
Should be 13.
Wait, where are you? Or
I'm
different time zones?
I'm
right?
I'm Eastern time.
Okay, Eastern time. So 3 plus 12 is
13
15.
hours.
15 minus
13 hour
14
difference.
is 1.
1 in the morning?
Yes.
It's 11:48 in the morning right now there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 4 hours.
So
Okay.
3 hours.
No, 13.
2 a.m.
13
EST. So
No, but 3 p.m. JST. So if it's 11:40 something, let's just say 12, 3 hours from now.
But it's ahead of us.
2 a.m. for us.
No.
John, you getting this piece?
Man, bro, I got to find the price out first before I could say I'm getting it. I'd like to. It's a beautiful Batman piece. I just feel like I have the Prime one. Hush.
They're 13 hours ahead.
Hush
I like
Cave.
this piece right here. I think this is the best Batcave right here.
I like
This
the
is it
cape,
right
the
here.
way the cape drapes down.
Look how many screens you get with it. Like,
Yeah, but I'm scared with the screens. I'm scared. You're not going to use the screens. Let's be real.
no,
I would
but
use
I
the
mean, I don't use
shit out of those
light ups.
screens. Dude, if I was
Me
getting
too.
Because remember, if one of those light ups goes, I don't know how to fix that stuff. I'm not that savvy like that.
Well,
So-
if you never turn it on, it's like it's broke anyway. So you might as well.
Oh shit, that was funny. Yeah, savage.
Well, let me
You wanna get
wired
nuts?
or battery powered.
Let's get nuts.
I had to. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be pricier than we. I don't know.
Yeah, especially if it has Alfred Is Alfred the exclusive?
Does it look good? Does the cape over his leg like that make sense?
That look hot.
Yeah, I think it makes
hot.
sense.
Oh, gives it character.
Like, why would he? Okay, fine. It looks hot. The other thing, the little nitpick is 2 a.m. Eastern. Thank you, Cece. The other little nitpick is if you have Alfred holding his cowl and cape, and he has his cape on.
No, you're supposed to take. They have the portrait where you take the cowl off.
Yeah, but he still has his cape on.
No, so there's a different second torso.
Yeah,
you can swap it out.
Yeah.
What do you? Seriously?
Yeah.
There's one with the cape not draped on his leg. I remember that. There's with the cape.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
so
you
the
can
legs,
have
the legs remove like Joker.
Yep.
Oh,
Or you
wow.
can have the him Alfred holding tea, and you keep the portrait on. You know?
Wait a second. Is it chamomile?
I don't know. I'd rather have Alfred carrying tea.
Or you could.
I'd rather have him
have
carrying the TM.
You could have an edible and swap out the Joker's legs with his, and have a really fun easy.
I didn't know the legs swap
I want
out.
to party with Pudgy.
I may have to do this then. Fuck.
Well, we'll see tonight, 2 a.m.
Okay, what's
We'll
your
be
max? What's your max if you were gonna buy it?
Oh man.
Nah, you guys already laughed at me. So, 2,200 max
For the whole package, the big package.
Yeah.
Okay, Fudgy.
My max. Yeah, that's
If you were to
right
buy
around-
it.
I wouldn't pay more than I paid for LBS Hulk, and that would be 2. Okay. For a quarter scale piece, yeah.
Wait, what day is it today?
But not 3 hours
Today's
from now.
Tuesday.
3 hours from this time tomorrow.
Why
So-
tomorrow? What's? Oh, it's the 20th
Did a
today.
feature.
You
We got
hate
too
to
excited.
see it.
We got too
Jeff,
excited.
You hate to see it, Jeff. Breaking hearts.
But we're staying up. We're gonna do this stream until
Fucking going to bed right now.
3 a.m. over there is 2 a.m. the same day for us on the East Coast.
Yeah, so it's tomorrow,
3
3
p.m.
hours.
3 p.m. is right.
So 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
tomorrow Eastern time.
Yeah, we'll sleep. We'll get some
Jeff,
sleep.
I'm getting excited.
No, that's cool. We're guessing the price. So it was Pudgy, then Buck. Buck,
What
you
I
got some
would-
steak right on the
Is
steak.
it what I think the price will be?
All in,
For
the big
everything?
one for everything.
The Ultra DX bonus.
You got a steak on the line.
Bonus.
Thank
Everything
you, Rashid. I was like, where's
together will
Crippler?
be like everything together will be around 2,700.
I was calculating the price.
Without like Alfred, it'll probably be like I don't know exactly what's in this piece because like I haven't been interested in it. So like
Next.
without Alfred, I don't know, maybe $2,000 or just or like I don't know. It's hard to say.
John.
For what I would pay for everything,
Yeah.
I'd be around Buck. I think 27, 28 is probably the window.
More than a third scale diorama with 2 large figures.
Yeah, but this is I don't know. This is you're gonna pay a little bit. What diorama?
That diorama, the man is Batman versus Superman, Dark Knight Returns. He's punching Superman and the kryptonite's flying out the mouth.
Yeah.
Dang,
That was 1/3 though,
That's
right?
a nice piece too.
That's 1/3, and it's very similar dimensions to like
Bane versus
the
Batman.
XM piece that's coming out.
Wow.
It's huge. It's like
It's a big piece,
3
yeah.
feet
But
square.
didn't that like
And
pre-COVID
it's under-
pre-order?
That was yeah, that's true too. It was a different time.
All right. So, John, did you give your number? You
I
said
think 27, 28 is where
27.
I'd like to see it. Less if possible, but
Hell yeah. Piggy, how about you?
Yeah, I see it going for 27, 28, but what I would pay for it, like if I caught it at a crackhead deal, I'll pay 2,200 for it, and that's the max.
Yeah. Crippler, you do your
Yeah, 1,800 all in. Let's give it 800 for like just the Batman. Another like what 4 or 5 for the base. Add some lighting for screens.
Take it.
Be more than $1,600. If
And
it
Rashid?
is,
Yeah.
y'all just really love it. But then, a quarter scale with some LED lights. Dude on a chair. That's $2,700.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's more than that, man.
But
I
it's
I don't
gonna
know
be heavy
why.
too. It might be heavy also. Basically,
Don't forget the back of the diorama as well.
Yes,
you get the
yeah.
back as well.
But it's carved something.
Things
in the
gonna be
back that-
so heavy, and you're never gonna see that back unless you put a mirror backing.
Yeah, man.
Or
It's
it's, on a or it's in a pedestal
dude.
in the
That's
center
it.
of a room.
How about you?
I mean,
Rashid?
we're conditioned to pay that type of price and think it's okay, but that shit shouldn't cost more than that. I don't think it's worth more than that.
Wow, look, also the 1/3 Doomsday versus Superman is like 2,200.
That's
What?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
That's why I think
it's
over
crazy.
2K
Like,
for this would be.
yeah, it's like it makes
The price comes from like all the computers, like the things
nah.
that set up the
Those are probably the cheapest Chinese search.
Yeah,
You don't-
thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that. I'm just saying
Not
that's
worth.
that's the price point.
Yeah, but okay.
I don't
You
see
know,
this thing.
you know what I think John did? He was like, "I'm gonna put a high price, so when they announce a low price, I'm gonna be like, I'm getting it."
Hey, Evan said
Justification.
the picture you want on the screens too, with like the US.
Yeah, like golf.
Y'all talk
Golf.
about-
Yeah, that'll be on the screen.
Y'all talk about Maestro prices and LBS.
Yeah.
You gotta be realistic.
Or-
You gotta be realistic.
That's why I'm trying to be realistic, but I
It's not
can't
translating.
realistically think that this is going to be close to $3,000. Like, I don't see the value in it, like, at all. If it is,
Rashid-
that's me personally. But if you guys do, then
About 25.
25.
Yeah.
All right, man. June 22nd, 3 p.m. JST. Stakes on the line.
20, you know what? 25, 26 because of with Alfred exclusive. So it might be 25, 27. I'm sorry. With Alfred or everything in.
We'll see, man. Dang.
They
It's good
probably
stuff.
will try.
I think you need to. Well, it's we're at the 3 hour mark. It's too much.
Yeah. So here's another Batman.
Now
Talking
this is
about-
what Crippler's talking about. I see here one screen and one fucking.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
The value version, you know, what's it called, the Mick.
This is while the West Wing was under construction.
And if you can't pay for this one, you could get the great one too. The kid.
Oh, man.
What were you saying, Budgie?
No, nothing. No.
And then we got Rashid walking away from the screen as soon as this picture comes up.
I like this piece a lot.
I've never seen this one in person, man. I got to see this one in person.
This is nice. Yeah. It's different.
Yeah. But yeah, Rashid shared this one, and then you know, the next guy, of course, has to share this thing.
That Wonder Woman on horse is crazy.
Is that 1/3? Or is it?
I believe so.
Oh, that's a nice piece.
Amazing piece.
That's stunning.
Yeah, that's insane.
What did that go for?
It's probably like 5 Gs or something. Probably way more, right? I don't know. I like this guy's setup though.
Yeah.
Ronnie Stark.
Very clean. Very museum. Jesus.
We talked about this one, right? The Sideshow.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
if you talked about it, but yeah, we've talked about it.
It's beautiful. It's good. It's bad. It's yeah.
Yeah, it runs
Best
the
of
gamut.
times.
It's
And
like,
then-
man, okay.
No. Go ahead.
There's just like, man, I don't like the XM facial expression. Oh, I love the Sideshow.
Yeah, that was the biggest. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun.
but they should have kept this like, you know, once again, give it the classic uniform with the star panties and shit, you know.
Star Spangled Panties, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, come on, give us the, you know, I don't desexualize my female superheroes. I like them very sexual and strong.
Oh, this is the modern costume.
Yeah, it's too modern. It's too covering up shit. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
What scale?
Quarter scale. Well, yeah, I think everyone's talked about this one. And did you guys see this thing? The Holy Grail chalice from Regal Robot. Guess how much this cost?
Oh no.
What, $5,000?
$450, I think, or $435. I think it was.
Get out of here. Pottery Barn.
You get that from
You get something like that, probably.
I literally can make
Yeah.
that for you, Patrick Swayze style.
Guys, the lineage. You're paying for the lineage.
Wow, Cece's gonna mess you up.
But wait, this is just a replica, or does this have some connection to?
For sure it has
It's
connection.
just a replica.
It says
Prop
prop replica.
replica.
There you go. Yeah.
No, it's a prop replica.
Usually Regal deals with the lineage of the pieces. So.
So
in this case, they had access to the original prop and used it to make
something like that. Yeah. What did you say?
It's not exactly like a lightsaber. Or
Bless you, Cece.
Something complex.
You get this from
Fucking
Pier 1.
challenge. Oh.
Look, he says they have that at Bed Bath and Beyond.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Pier 1. You know what's crazy, Rashid? Those freaking vases that I have over here.
Yeah, I used to
Looks like a pilon in Spanish.
I used to shop at Pier 1. You get the same bullshit and pay like.
That's what makes me
$50
nervous.
for it.
Is Rashid knew about Pier 1. I don't know, man.
Yeah, keep the ladies happy.
You're
They
the
go
first
shopping.
person to go into Pier
Yeah, I
1
do
with
like
tenants.
homes and houses, motherfucker.
I like my Silver Surfer. I
Yeah,
got
just-
fucking
just
grinded.
because
You're
I
talking
know
about Pier 1 over here.
Yo, listen, just because I know about Buffalo don't mean I live there, bro.
Why'd you have to say grinded? That has different connotations.
What's next? Home Goods?
Wow.
Shop there too.
I know we have something called Home Sense here. I love going.
Yeah, y'all know
It's the
y'all
same
got
thing.
those Bed Bath and Beyond coupons. That's the only time.
Hell
Yeah, they're about to close stores.
Bed Bath and Beyond went out of business here.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
they
get like
online.
60%
Oh, Bed
off.
Bath. Yeah, you're right. Bed Bath.
Yeah, they went out of business.
Oh man, look at Freak Flag's comment. That's funny.
Free Flex says Freshie gets followed when he goes in Pier 1.
My God.
That's
That's funny.
So yeah, even CC says it definitely seems too high.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
It's not complex. You know, there's no complexity. In
But
it.
I'd get
but
sorry, Ghosty.
No, really quick. It goes back to what we were saying in the beginning. Like when movies come out, they're gonna freaking bank on it. You know, this movie's gonna come out pretty soon, isn't it?
No, but
It's out already.
It's out
I
already.
Oh, it's out already.
No,
Crappy reviews.
this was from when he.
I'm not hearing good things about it.
No, this is when he. I thought this was when he was with Sean Connery.
This
When
is
he
an
was
old
looking-
from the old
Yeah,
one.
this is
Yeah,
from
Yeah,
the
he was
old-
looking for the cup that Jesus had.
Yeah, the Holy Grail.
Jesus
Yeah.
ain't drinking from that cup. I'll tell you that.
His Bacardi is.
But yeah, anyways. Oh,
Look at this
boy.
guy.
Look at the graphic here. Oh my
Yeah.
A little much. I was bored.
I was bored. So tell us a little bit about your episode.
It's
today,
more the
man.
intro that I liked with the song. That was fucking pretty good. But no, this is just whatever. I had some spare time. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of these during the week, in the afternoon. We were just discussing the whole companies listening, right, between XM and the Wonder Woman, and even Hot Toys was listening with the 2099 Spider-Man figure, where they gave us this jointed figure, like a Walmart Target figure, for $250, and the community wasn't having it. So they've now gone ahead and said they're going to be giving us a fabric suit and maintaining that articulation. So it's good. It's the whole thing that these companies are listening, and people who have that mentality of, well, if you're not going to buy it, you should just, essentially keep your mouth shut and not talk about it.
Oh yeah, don't discuss.
Is that
Or
wrong?
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Is a bad mentality, because we want to, you may not buy it this time around, but when your piece comes up that needs the feedback and the change, when that comes up, and people think about it the same way you are when it's their piece, then you can't cry and whine that these companies aren't making a difference. So I give kudos to XM and Hot Toys for making these changes. Although, I still say, and I didn't mention this in the video, but I thought about it afterwards, was a company with the caliber that XM has, I think that first Wonder Woman they put forward, they should have known better. And we should have been given really the top-notch product from the beginning. But
are they changing it though? Are they going to change the face sculpt? Or?
So funny you say that.
Didn't watch because,
and then
oh, there you go. Yeah, so this is essentially the 3 stages, the evolution. It's like Pokemon.
Oh,
she's
doing
evolved.
A re-sculpt of it? I didn't know that.
Wow, another one didn't watch. So
you mean you did a show in the daytime?
You think you have friends?
We work, man.
Some people work, John.
I'm working to entertain you people. All right. No, but anyways, this is like the 3 stages here of what XM's done, right? Like that first portrait, I don't know, that should have never happened, in my opinion. The third one is the re-sculpt, right? Little movement of the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The lips are open up.
The lips get a little teeth.
This is way better than the first one. Way better.
Yeah.
By far, yeah. Just her eyebrows being pushed in like that, and the fierce look in her eyes.
It looks like she's focusing and has dot, not a blank slate. You know what I mean?
I still say the middle portrait should have been the first one. That first one should have never been photographed and put on. Like that was the pre-order
Look at
photo.
the eyes on the re-sculpt, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, appreciate it, Steve.
This is why everybody give me shit, dude. Like I always will speak my opinion on something because if it helps, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They don't automatically think, okay, they will like anything. You know what I mean? They have to people need to know that, hey, if you put out something, you're gonna get critiqued. And if it's great, people are gonna say it's great. If it's not, people are gonna say it's not. If everything is always great, then they could put out whatever the heck they want.
Shit when they did that Sinister.
Yeah.
It's too late. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for sharing this, man. This is cool. And like, if you guys haven't caught up with this episode, John goes into depth of like what he thinks about this one. So check it out.
Quick little one.
Yeah, check it out.
I got this picture because you know how we collect statues all day, hot toys all day, and everything else? This guy collects Black Series, and these are, I think, 1/12 scale. This looks badass, man. Having all the freaking bad guys like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In one little shelf, man. You could have them all. Look at all these guys. I don't know.
Look at the side ventures to the right.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing the music right now.
I know, me too. This is cool, man. All Black Series. So it's like what? Like 20 characters on one shelf? That's cool. And then like here's another picture in case
that looks better.
Yes. I like this one better now.
By far, right?
Than the Sideshow one.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
But big props to XM, right? Like they definitely heard everyone out, and I mean it's probably not the best thing to do, like probably production wise, but like business wise, because now they're gonna have to revert back to a different mold or something. But
why do you think they won't do? Why do you think they didn't do the same thing with Sinister?
I don't think
a lot of people complain with shut up, Cripple.
Yeah.
A lot of people complain about.
No, I honestly think they don't think that there's
Batcave.
Oh, you said they don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's what John says in the video. The more you speak out, positive, what's it called? Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, give that instead of like saying this is crap, this is blah blah blah. It's not going to get us anywhere. Be more constructive and point out what's wrong with it or what you think is wrong with it.
We're in a day and age now where, okay, don't listen to us, but you're not going to get the business. So, not when you got LBS, Sideshow right behind you, giving products and caring and listening. In this day and age, these companies can't afford to listen to us. Can't afford not to listen.
Yeah, for them to not listen.
Yeah, to not listen.
Well,
you gotta give them credit for doing this. If it's a piece that you liked or didn't, this is what I mean, because we were talking about, is it just makeup, it's whatever, and we were just like, be patient, man. At least they're listening, and I applaud them for doing this. This is dope.
I'm sorry.
I think it looks much better.
I think Anthony's post is very racial.
Yo, X, stop being
FXM casual. What the fuzz?
Casual. Even Collector's Table says. So how come all the you influencers did nothing about the Sinister? Oh, I'm an influencer.
They tried.
Oh.
They tried.
I'm an influencer.
Yeah, we talked about it for a good minute, like a good episode, 2 episodes.
We'll let the sales of Mr. Sinister do the talking when they release that bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't want this. At the same time, I should have mentioned a little bit, but again, yeah, it's good they listened, but I'd like them to kind of get on the track of putting their best product forward too, as well. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Sorry.
Buck, if you want to try out your mic really quick, I think you're muted.
Yeah, that's the best way.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Come on, Buck.
Wow.
I was gonna say, could you flip between this and the original, like quick for me, please?
Over here.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
The original's on the left.
I'm getting dizzy.
All right.
I feel like I'm at the DMV. First, repaint, resculpt. Resculpt, repaint first.
The eyes are more expressive in the sculpt, but like, you know, they have to get that in the paint.
yeah,
But like, I think I prefer the lips in the original to the teeth showing through the way they are.
You are
Like
crazy.
in the no, he has a point. Like the way the lips are beautiful in the repaint one, right?
No, he said the first one.
No,
He said the first.
The first one or the
Yeah.
repaint?
Is there a problem with the first
He
one?
said the
lips?
first one.
Oh
Bro.
wow, the first one.
The first one caused lots of scorn in the community.
With the lips?
With,
Just
with,
the
with the
facial
general
expression
expression
with the
that she
lips.
looks,
It's bland.
she looks like she's
Yo, Buck,
figuring
would
out her
you wanna
shopping
be
list.
Would you like to be in bed with a woman with a stare like that, bro?
She's like,
Did you hear
do we
what I
need?
said?
Do we need
Like, are you
dishwashing
just cherry
detergent?
picking?
Yeah, look
I
at
said,
the
I
eyes.
said the lips, not the eyes.
Yeah, but you're just referring
The
to the
lips on
color.
the repaint look good.
You're
but
just
not the original.
You're referring to
You're
then
just
just the
talking about the
color,
lips.
right, Buck? Because it's the same sculpt.
It's the exact same sculpt, just
they
repaint.
just repainted. Yeah,
Compared to the wait,
Left.
so the one in the middle, is it the same as the one on the right?
Yes.
No, it's the one
But
that's
she has
no,
like
the
No,
lipstick
it's not,
in the
right?
middle. It's like
Because-
gloss.
in the
First
middle
is
of
first, and then repaint is repaint.
These two
Okay.
Middle,
these two
same middle.
sculpts are identical. The ones you're looking at
Yes.
right
Yes.
now are identical.
Yeah.
The one on the right
Yes.
is different than all three.
Yeah, that's what I said. I prefer the like lips, like on the. I think I prefer like the pinkish look to the reddish look
Oh, okay.
versus like, you know, the way that your teeth are showing through, and then you can see like the. You know what? I can see this as an unpopular opinion. and,
So he's retracting his statement.
it's not about retracting the statement. I would rather not defend it. So
It's not worth the effort.
pick
But
your
that's how
battles,
we
right?
appreciate you, because you get to the details, man. Because I didn't even
No,
think
no.
about her teeth until you were like, "Look at her."
Well, he's
teeth.
pointing out what he doesn't like. Yeah. A lot of
Yeah, I
people,
think
they do
it's-
like it. They do like that they see
Yeah.
the teeth. So that's a personal.
I almost have to use this clip.
Yeah, no, I think that the new one overall facial expression fits the pose more than the
Yeah,
first.
that was the issue,
Yeah.
Buck. That the
That
pose
was
was a
the-
dynamic pose, and her face was kind of like
Yeah.
emotionless, which didn't
yeah,
suit
like I've been
the
out of the
position.
loop recently, so I didn't really
Yeah,
know
yeah.
the
Yep, yep.
it's like the
Now it's like at least her facial expression kind of matches the physicality of the pose.
yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
And then we're getting to the last pictures, and this guy has completed his Spider-Man line again and again and again and again.
Man,
and
I
again.
can't find one good Spider-Man. He got like
Yeah,
every
I like
Spider-Man.
Oh man, I love that comic kit. The one where he's on the
The top right here.
no, the one below it, the where he's the original one. The one where he's bent over.
Pause, man.
I'm
Pause.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I realized that. I fuck it. You know, this is my last. It's been great knowing you guys. I'm quitting this YouTube shit.
That's why he likes the Silver Surfer.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll let him have it. No, I'll let him have it. There's no sorries.
You was
Look
charging
at
up his hatred, John.
That's a Spidey shrine, boy.
That is
Yeah.
nice.
A little bit of everything,
Yeah.
man.
We got some really crispy pieces in there.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
These are the
Holy man,
Yeah,
he has
he
all
loves
three.
Spider-Man.
Damn.
Well, this guy really, really loves Spidey.
Jeez. Yeah. It's the Sideshow legendary scale.
Picked all three, man. Damn.
Yeah.
look at this thing. I love.
Oh,
this thing.
that's a setup.
That's
a
dope.
setup. Yeah.
I love that
And
setup.
Rhino's like, what is this? Jess?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's a cool setup.
At first, Atticus, I was gonna be like, hell no. But when you said what, like in his web, that would be pretty dope. He was- yeah. 'Cause I usually don't do throne pieces, but that'd be cool if he had it in his web, like something with his web.
Well, you guys, I'm sorry we went like 3 hours, 3 hours and 15 minutes. It looks like, and yeah, it doesn't feel like it, but like we're here. But Pudgy, man, you got anything coming up?
Nothing's changed. Nothing out of the usual paying down. That's why I'm hoping not to see anything really exciting in the Prime 1 showcase because I'm almost finished paying off the last Prime 1 showcase.
Oh, so you got one spot coming up to put some more money down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to build something too. See what we do here.
When is episode 2 coming out for boxes and?
For me, next vacation probably. Vacation, which will probably be December.
Oh, okay.
That's when it's cool enough to work in there.
Awesome. Pudgy, thanks for stopping by, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Buck, welcome back, and hope we didn't pressure you too much, but big welcome back to you, man.
Thank you.
It's nice to see
It's
you.
a sign of where we're at, and like as people, as a community, that we say stuff like, "I hope they don't release anything good." We have to rely on them releasing crap, not our own self-control, in order to refrain from buying stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Crippler? You got an episode coming up tomorrow?
We do. Constructive Outrage. Rashid, Critical Mass, and Shane will be there, and we'll be visited by Dr. Mike going up against Shane and Statue-Mon. That should be fun. We'll be casting magic. And we have sweet Danny Lee versus CC.
Wow.
Oh my God. That's
really?
That's James. That's
wow.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Two of the
win?
nicest people in the community. But what happens when they have to go up against each other? We'll find out tomorrow.
Go CC.
What time is that tomorrow?
It'll be 9 p.m. EST. Yep,
Awesome.
Cool.
Piggy, how about you, man?
And I'll just be working on the next week or two on my setup. I'm pretty excited. I kind of shared my blueprints with some of you guys a couple of weeks ago, so all of that's kind of like coming into fruition. I made some updates in the system. I can't stand, but made some updates.
Okay, maybe he doesn't see it. Let me go off frame with the laugh.
Yeah.
So I got that. So hopefully in July we'll have a room tour coming. And then also in July, we'll be kicking off that horror series where we're going to be watching like one horror movie a week and kind of all discussing it at the end of the week. So a couple of things in the works.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for joining too, man. Everyday Collector John, man, you're going to be busy pretty soon, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. Winding down another couple weeks. And then, going to be really busy with the little one. But this week I listened to Pudgy and I put the Buffalo trip together. So I'll be dropping that maybe tomorrow. The Buffalo pickup.
Video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll drop that, and then we got club on Friday. You guys come hang out. That's it.
Awesome. Well,
That's it,
John,
that's
thanks for joining too tonight, man.
Thanks for the invite, man.
And Rashid, man, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the East Coast.
No doubt.
Yeah. You got anything coming through, man?
Nah, I'm trying to slow down, kid. Nah. Nope.
All right, man. So
We'll talk after the showcase.
Yeah, we'll talk after. All right. So this is one of my favorite parts of the show. Thanks to everyone that's in the chat. It was like 80 people here tonight, and thanks to everyone. Freaking Buck. And this. All right, you guys. Have a
Spit
good
it
night.
out, Steve. Spit it out.
Bye.
Thank you for watching tonight's program.
2024.
Let's
John
go.
is much more interesting when he's rested.
This show is not sponsored. Maybe one day, but thank you for watching. Everyone in the chat, collect responsibly.
The Flash sucks.
Wow.
The Flash sucks.
We heard you the first time.